everybody, Chuck here, barely battle ready. Today I got my buddy Dallin, Archon Dal. Welcome.
Hey, thanks, Chuck. I love being here.
Excellent.
Great to be here.
As you can see, we share something in common, our last name. So we're probably brothers from another mother.
For sure.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a good one. So you're running Tau.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, this is my first game with the Tau,
and this is my first game playing against Tau.
Okay.
So I have no. I mean, even. In the old rules, I've never played a triple Storm Surge list.
Oh yeah, we never have.
Only time I played you was that one time at the tournament, and you were playing Salamanders.
I was playing Salamanders. Yeah,
that was
funny.
That was an interesting one. Yeah. So, so we got Custodes against Tau today as a special bonus stream for this week. So tell me about your list. What you bringing today?
All right, I would love to. I am bringing 3 Storm Surges, like he said. So I'm spending 6 CP out of the gate just to put those on the table. I've been running those for a while, but they're changed obviously in the new codex. So we'll be testing out those rules. They can anchor and just reroll everything. But I've set them up on the board, as you will see, that I actually do need to move first turn if I want to look at things to shoot. So that may come into play later.
For sure.
And then I'm also bringing the Cold Star Commander, who's the close combat one. So he has the Flamer that can shoot into close combat, basically.
Woo!
Can make close combat attacks at 2 damage.
Nice.
And he has the Onager Gauntlet Relic, which is the Strength 12, 3 damage in close combat as well. So that's kind of fun, kind of groovy.
Okay.
We're going to test that out for fun. I also have... In my list, it's 1 10-man unit of Breachers, 2 units of 10-man Pathfinders. I have 2 Devilfish. Right now I have the Breachers in Strategic Reserve, and the Pathfinders are both inside the Devilfish. And on top of that, we have Broadsides that have 6 marker drones with them. And so, yeah, that's basically the whole list. Oh, I have a Kroot Shaper. He's like an extra HQ. He's kind of there just to hold down the fort. He does have a relic, the Pure Tide Engram Neurochip. So if I use certain types of stratagems on a 3-up, I can get that CP back for using that stratagem.
Oh, so he's your CP farm.
He's kind of my CP farm because I wanted my Cold Star to be the close combat. Just get in there and
it's awesome. They're like, hey guys, we're going to war, and they're like, hey, you need to come with us.
Yeah, take this awesome relic and just sit in the back with it. Tell us how that goes.
Evil Pro wants you to kill Custodians in close combat. Oh yeah, like there's no stopping that guy from getting around the board because then he moved like 40 inches or something like that.
No, he used to move 40, which was
they got
awesome.
rid of that?
Yeah, he only was 14.
Oh.
But I have once per game where I can teleport. I mean, it's not a teleport. He uses his jetpacks.
I see.
Flies up in the sky and then lands within outside 9 inches.
I gotcha.
And so I can do that deep strike and then try to get a 9-inch charge, or I can just move the 14.
And I will tell you what, the more I play this game, the more deep strike reserve or any reserve charges. They just feel bad, man. I've failed so many of them.
They fail a lot.
Even when I ran Dreadhost in previous editions where you get to roll 3 dice and pick 2, it is emblazoned in my mind dropping 3 units of Terminators and all of them failing with 3 dice.
Yeah. Well, every time there's a guy in our community named Ian, and I've played him like several times.
I love Ian.
Oh, he's great. And he would do 3d6 charges from Deep Strike with his Blood Angels, and I think every game we played, he's failed 3d6 charges.
They get all 3 dice.
It's terrible.
Oh,
yeah, he gets all 3 dice.
That's brutal.
So I mean, it's a hit and miss. So Ian, if you're out there, you're awesome, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
You're gonna make one of those charges on me one of these days. I know it.
That's awesome. Yeah. All right, so on the Custodes side, I am trying out what I hope to be, and Rumpel will be very happy. He keeps beating me up about picking what shield host I need to practice with because I've been trying out a bunch of different stuff, you know. And I can't help myself. So I'm running Shadow Keepers today. I am bringing a battalion. I only have 2 HQ slots. Trajan, of course, the auto take in every Custodes lists. I say it every time. And then also taking the Shield Captain on bike. He has a Warlord trait, or he has 2 Warlord traits. One is the Lock Warden, so against characters, you don't get invuln saves.
Oh.
Then he has also Superior Creation, so he has a 5-up Feel No Pain. His relic is the Stasis Obolette, so it's basically a fight last relic. I pick a unit within, I think it's 3 inches of him, and they fight last.
Okay.
Yeah, like a time to commit. I got commitment issues. So there's the characters. As far as the troops go, I have one unit of prosecutors, 2 units of Sagittarum, which is my staple go-to for troops in the troop tax. The sisters, of course, they can play a role against psychic armies, but in this, of course, is going to be a moot point, so they're just bodies on the table. And then for my elite slots, I am bringing a Vexilla with the banner, the Vexilla Magnifica, so it's the dense cover -1 to hit around within 6 inches of him.
Okay.
He also is equipped with the Castellan's Mark relic, which is the redeploy relic I was telling you about. So I can
the redeploy.
Yeah, after we determine who goes first, I pick 2 units. I can redeploy them in my deployment zone or put them into strategic reserves for free.
And your banner, it gives them dense cover.
Correct.
Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah.
And I'll have something else to talk about my list when you're done with it.
I'm sure you have something to ignore it or something like that.
Yeah. Just for 1 unit.
Better than the whole army.
Yeah.
But when that 1 unit is a giant storm surge, that's going to be horrible.
It'll help me, yeah.
Oh, that's funny. For the other elites, I have 1 unit of Wardens for character protection, and they're a pretty good unit. They can do some work in close combat. Then I also have an Achilles Dreadnought, and that's all. And a single Aloris Terminator who is in Deep Strike Reserve. And then I have, for fast attack, I'm bringing 2 units of bikes. 1 unit is a 3-man, 1 unit is a 6-man unit. So again, I'm testing out the bigger bike unit to see if I can apply a lot of pressure and get a lot of usage out of my strats, even though it does cost me more to kick them off. So
bring it on.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. As far as the mission goes, we are playing Death and Zeal from the Warzone Nachmund Grand Tournament Strike Force. Yeah, got to get that real guttural sound out there.
Yeah, it makes it.
Yeah, that's the only way to say it.
I know.
To say it. Octarius isn't as fun as Nachmund. So we are going to go into a quick holding screen, and we'll go change the camera over to the top down and whatnot. What does that say?
Real quick.
Any Custodes kill? Shooting or melee? Yeah, Brady.
I'm bringing it. Let's see if he can. I don't know. Kill as many as I can. So real quick, my set.
Yes.
I was going to bring Borkan when we were going to play.
Yeah.
But anyway. So I'm bringing Sasia.
Nice.
It's nice and saucy. But what this does is, if all my vehicles, if you're shooting at them more than 18 inches away, I get a -1 to hit.
Nice.
And then I have a stratagem where I can pick one of your units, and it doesn't get the benefits of cover.
Okay, nice.
So that would remove the dense cover.
Gotcha.
Because in like an FAQ, there's like 3 different versions. It's like there's one that's like all-encompassing cover, and there's one that's for dense and one that's for light.
Yeah.
And this one, I believe, from the wording, is all-encompassing cover. So, anyway, if I'm playing anything wrong, hopefully...
we'll know.
People will tell me.
People will tell us.
So it's a good practice. It's a good practice run.
And your YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah. So I'm Archon Dal, and I am running a YouTube channel right now called Archon Dal. I'm producing videos as fast as I can and as much as I can, just content that I like and would want to see. So go over and check that out on YouTube. If you'd like, feel free to support me there. Give me a subscribe,
Heck yeah.
Tell me if you like it. So
if you see Archon's models, his Tau, and you'll see him here shortly, and then of course for those that watch this post-produced, you'll see even closer shots. His models look amazing, and so your videos, you have a lot of like build, paint, assembly.
I'm working on a lot of build and paint assembly videos right now.
Yes.
And then I have plans to do other videos eventually, but I'm just, I'm trying to do one thing at a time and get it going.
Heck yeah, man. Yeah, so anyone out there, if you're watching this, if you watch this later, look up Archon Dal on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Help my brother out.
Thank you. Hey, and if you're here, help my brother out and follow all his stuff too, because this stream is awesome. I love this stream.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Totally.
All right, you ready for this?
Let's do it.
All right, y'all. Y'all hold your seat for just a moment. We're gonna transition over, and we'll be right back. All right, y'all. Welcome back. We are through deployment. What does that say? Get him with the big stompy Rubits.
Yeah.
I know who Heart of the Cult
Rubits.
is. I know who that is.
Who is that?
That's got to be Tally. That's got to be Tally.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right. So, again, this is using the deployment zone that has the circular no man's land over the center objective. and then we have little quadrants here. So we have one here, one deployment zone here, and the other one in the opposing or adjacent corner over there. As you can see, I've deployed pretty aggressively here up against the line. Again, I use the Castellan's mark to try to...
And I have deployed the opposite of aggressive.
Defensively, yeah. It's going to be interesting, though. Like, I have Stranglehold, and you know what, on that note... Oh, Brady, thank you so much for the sub. Let me bring up the summary and the detail here so y'all can see. This mission, of course, has the regular primary objective, which is to hold the objectives on the table. There's a second primary, which is called Direct Assault, and that one is all about controlling either every objective marker on the battlefield, or they control at least one objective marker that they did not control at the start of their turn. That's one condition. You get 2 points for that. The other side of it is that you can, if you destroy an enemy unit that was in range of an objective marker, that is a second condition. So if you fulfill either one of those, it's worth 2 points. If you fulfill both of those, it's worth 3 points. And then this is a mission that does have these sticky objectives, which means that if you have an OBSEC unit that is on a objective marker and they move off of it, you still hold that objective marker unless the opponent takes it from you. All right, so on the Custodes side, we have Stranglehold. We have Titan Hunter, of course, because I'm up against 3 Titans. And then also I'm taking Raise the Banners. On the Tau side, you are taking Stranglehold.
Yep. Retrieve data, and to the last. So that's going to be my 3 Storm Surges.
3 Storm Surges, okay. So I'm going to have to try that.
Battle over killing the Titans.
I got to get across the board and try to get into those big guys, and he's trying to stop me from getting there and shoot me on the way. So that's an interesting. So let me ask you, in the way we have it set up now, would you want to go first or would you want to go second?
That is a great question. I do know that you have 3 units you can redeploy, correct? Two units, which will probably be your bikes.
Most likely.
So I don't know if going first or second is really going to change a whole lot. If I go first, I can basically just get a Nachmund data going and shoot some smart missiles and probably not kill anything. And then it'll go to you and you'll get to move out. So, and whereas if you have your first turn, I don't know. I mean, either way, I'm open to
honestly, I think it's better for you if I go first. The thing is like if you can tank my first turn of shooting, I have to expose my units to get in range of your guys, and then your entire army is like right there. Right. And within striking distance. So, yeah. I mean, like, I kind of want you to go first in this mission. It's weird. Normally, I always want to go first.
My first turn will not be very strong if I go first, because you will be hidden. This is all obscuring for people watching. So he can hide everything kind of behind this. So it will just be, I have airbursting fragmentation launchers on my Storm Surge, and then I have smart missiles.
Okay, and
so they won't get a ton of work done by themselves.
You can thank Rumpel for this placement of terrain. He did that to me in our game, and I was like, that is tucking in all his wolfing behind it, and I was like,
that is a big piece of terrain right there.
All right, so let's see here. All right, so the ongo thing we got now is to roll to see who goes first. I got to pick my cards and do my redeploy. So let's see what we get.
I'll roll the blue dice.
Ooh. You go. All right. Dallin, good luck, sir.
Good luck, sir.
Okay, so now I have to pick my katas, and I need to decide if I'm going to redeploy anything. And I'm very aggressive in my approach. Okay. So I kind of don't think I need to, because these guys have plenty of movement to get onto the objective marker there.
And and it should be known, my pregame selection is Montcaw.
Oh, hey, let me...
Which also means that I get a pregame 9-inch move on my Devilfish.
Nice. All right, I got your Montcaw set up there.
Excellent.
For people to read. Oh, Chitin and Sarah Mike, what's up, man? How you doing? Wait for us to both lose. Captain Dunk, hey, what's up?
That's funny.
Oh, awesome. All right, so we got Montcaw going. All right, and then let's see here. So all I need to do right now is decide what I'm going to do with these guys.
Do you know what order happens So the pregame move, do you get to choose who goes first, or do you just automatically redeploy yours?
So I think when we both have it, I believe we roll it off. Let's roll it off, and then let's just roll it off and see how it goes from there.
Yeah.
All right. So Custodian's got a 5,
and I will find. I'll just roll this white dice, and I got a 6.
All right. So then you can.
I go first.
Yeah. You can go first, or you can tell me to go first. Your choice.
Oh, I'll tell you to go first.
Okay. Then. All right. And what gets to go? What moves the devilfish?
Just the devilfish.
Just the devilfish. Okay. Yeah. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to redeploy this big unit of bikes.
Alrighty.
They're going to come over here.
Try to shoot at my storm surge dude.
Probably. I got to try to work. I got to try to work on those guys. I can't let them just move up and start blowing away my entire army.
Come on.
As fun as that sounds.
No, I can't blow them away.
That's true. That's true.
But come at me.
Alright, so we'll put him there.
You know what? I think I'm muted. Yeah, I was actually muted right there.
For the whole thing?
No. Just I muted the drink, and then when I said.
That's hilarious.
So he asked me if he was over the range of my storm surge. I told him yes. And then we were joking about him coming forward because I told him if he's hiding, I can't shoot him.
That's true.
But he's going for it.
All right, then that's going to be the one unit. This unit I'm just going to leave where they are, and then I'm going to redeploy the Achilles, and he is going to go apply a bunch of. No, he's going to go over here, just right on the line there.
Okay.
Okay, that's my redeploy. So go ahead and do your movement.
Okay, coming at you. I'm just going to go 9 inches up here with this fish.
All right, now we can take all these
move this
deployment dice out of here now. Yeah, we're good.
That one's about right there. This one, let's see, you have a 14-inch movement, correct?
Yes, I have a 14-inch
and then a 12-inch charge of potential.
Correct.
Pretty far.
While you're doing that,
I'm just going to go ahead and move this tank over here.
Okay.
And then this Kroot guy will kind of bring up the rear.
All right. The one thing I need to look.
Wait, do I? Because the Kroot also has a pre-game move of 7 inches.
Oh, nice.
I'm just going to keep him. He's going to be right there. It's within 3 of the tank. But I probably should have actually put that Kroot over in my blob of dudes, but that's fine.
Okay, so I just got to pick my katas now. Rendax, I'm taking Kaptaris, and then the last one I'm going to pick is, I want Callistus. Do I want to advance and shoot, or do I want to add 4 inches to the range? Okay, I got my katas. I just got to put them in the right order, because if once they're in the order, I can't move them unless I use Trajan's ability to shuffle them up.
Gotcha. Is this one of those things where I don't see what order they're in?
I'm supposed to do it secretly and then tell you at the beginning of my command phase, but I mean it's not really a big deal anyways.
Right.
So I'm just going to have them in this order. I'm going to start in Rendax, and then I'm going to move into Kaptaris, and then Conservi will be my last one.
Gotcha.
We'll see how that works. All right, so let's go ahead and bring up the information here. It is turn 1. It is the Custodes' turn. Nice. So we'll bring up the Custodes animation. And then we'll move into the command phase. Gain a CP, so it puts me at 10. All right, and then just to remind myself on what I'm trying to achieve, I got Stranglehold, Titan Hunter, and Raise the Banners.
Nice.
Okay, so now in the command phase, I have to make a determination if I'm going to play Martial Discretion, which allows me to change the kata stance of any particular unit. Let's see, they move 7, so I would need to roll. Let's see, I'm going to need to roll at least a 3 to get onto that. So. Oh, I can't change. They don't get katas. I was hoping I could get them to go over there and raise banners on that, but they can't do that because they're not. They don't gain the benefit of the shield host traits nor the kata stances.
Oh, the kata lets you advance and do an action.
If I elect to put them in that particular stance, right? Okay. So like I can either choose it for free in the beginning of the game and have it as one of mine, or I can push a unit into that stance for a turn. All right, I'm not going to spend anything during the command phase, so let's go ahead and continue on into movement.
You're at 8 CP?
10 CP. I started at 9, and then I gained the 1 for for the turn.
Awesome.
All right, here we go. Stranglehold, banners, and... Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I'll hook you up on that.
All right, so from 14 from the front of his base is right here on the edge.
Man, what would it be like to have 10 CP?
I'm going to turn him around. And then let me see what his range is. Oh, and I have to tell you what kata stance. I'm in Rendax stance 1, so
gotcha.
Let me bring that up. We are going to show this, boop, like so. And I'm using stance 1, so 6s to hit in close combat and or shooting, auto wound. All right, so I can just basically stagger these guys like this.
So you're on that objective.
Yeah, he's towed in here. These two guys are not.
Awesome. And everything you have is objective secured?
None of the bikes.
None of the bikes, okay.
And the Dreadnought is not. Everything else is.
Okay, cool.
All right, now these guys... Okay, that's all of my movement.
Okay.
Let's do some shooting. Pew pew. All right. Shoot phase. Here we go.
Love it.
All right, let's bring up that summary score since I'm done with movement. All right, let's start with the Achilles. He's going to fire into that devilfish that's over there on the far side of the board. Actually, let me bring that up because you guys can't see
Achilles
the devilfish.
is
the Dreadnought.
The Dreadnought, and he's shooting right here.
Yes, sir. He's shooting right there at that guy. Okay, so I have two different guns here. The spear is heavy 2.
And you're within 18, so I don't get -1.
Okay. So the spear is 2 shots, and the gauntlets are 4 shots because there's 2 of them. And they're identical. So the spears are hitting on 2s.
Okay.
1 miss. And then these are strength 8. What's the toughness?
7.
So 3 to wound. Wounds, that's -2.
That's -2. So I have a 3-up save. That'll become a 5, which means it will fail.
All right, it does 3 flat.
3 flat. So I'm taking 3 right now, and I'm going to have to find some dice.
Oh, here, use any of these little guys here.
Okay. Mine? Can I use mine too?
Yeah, you can use yours. Yeah, your wound markers for sure.
Or I forgot my wound marker, so I'll just use dice here. How many did you say?
3.
3. Okay, so I'll have 9 left.
All right, then he has 4 shots from the gauntlets hitting on 2s. 1 miss. And then these are strength 5, so I need 5s to wound here. Nothing there.
Okay.
All right. Then let's go ahead and do these 3 bikes. They are going to fire at these guys here.
Okay. And they are outside of 12. This is an infantry unit. So plus these drones are in the crater, but they're going to be a dense cover -1.
-1 to hit. All right. All right, so they will be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of the shield captain chilling next to them.
Okay.
And 6s. Do they count as a vehicle?
They're not a vehicle.
Not a vehicle. Okay, so the Rendax has no bearing here. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. All right, 4, 5, 5. Those are all hits. And they're
They are T5.
T5 versus strength 8, so 3s to wound here. So you got 2 at -4.
2 at -4. I'm normally a 2-up armor. So 1 is going to pass, or what do I need there? 2, 3, 4.
6s,
I need a 4-up?
Or you
What's the negative you said?
-4.
-4. Oh, yeah, okay. And a 2-up. So those will both fail.
Okay. You didn't want to use any strats or anything? Or you gonna save those for the big guys?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So how many wounds does each model have?
Now, I can. This is all one unit now, so I can just kill off drones if I want.
Ooh, okay. So the first one will do 5 damage, and the second one will do 5 damage.
Oh, is that how that works?
Yeah. They do D3 plus 3.
So I will be killing off 2 drones.
Okay.
For sure.
Cool. All right.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I mean, people will let us know, but now it's all one unit. So it's like I pick which model in the unit is dying from the shot.
Right. It's like you say, I take a save, and this guy's going to take the save. I fail it, and then I can pull it.
So I actually did that wrong then earlier.
I see.
Because I just was rolling my armor
for the guys.
Suits.
Right. If you were
that was my mistake. I should have known that you were doing high damage shots.
I gotcha. I didn't tell you what the damage was either. So
right.
All good.
We'll figure that out as we go.
All good.
Hopefully they'll give us some leniency.
Yeah. Your first game plan, new rules, and my first game plan into Tau.
Well, because normally I would, anyway, in the old rules, I would take it on the broadsides, but then I wouldn't take an armor save. I would just slough it off onto drones.
Right. And then they used to have like an invul.
Now they're part of the unit. So yeah, I just have to get used to how that plays.
What's the drone save?
4-up.
Is it 4-up invuln or just 4-up?
Just 4-up.
4-up. Okay.
So so it would have gone all the way through. I wouldn't have gotten any rolls.
I see.
So that's where my mistake happened.
Gotcha. Okay. No worries. All right. This shield captain is going to target that same squad.
Because if I had known that those were like D3+3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have put it on the drone for sure.
Okay. So
I don't
is
want to
that
just kill them off first.
over the big guy there?
You know what? It's you can go for it. It's like on the line, but it's.
I mean, here, you do it this way.
No,
here.
you do it.
Give me this way. I want to make sure. So I don't want to get the free shot if I'm not in range.
Oh yeah, but I mean, if it's that close, I would say just go for it.
Okay, yeah, right on the edge there.
Yeah, just go for it, man.
All right, so shield captain is going to target this guy here.
Okay, and he gets the -1 as well.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we'd be hitting on 3s, no rerolls here.
Oof.
Oh, 1 isn't going to do it. This is exactly like my game with Brady. He either missed every shot, or if he did hit, he didn't wound. That's funny. Okay.
I think I've said it before, but I played Brady and he did that same thing.
It's so funny every single time. What is that? Just make sure that any rules mistakes made in today's game are made in your favor. Yes.
Mistakes ever be in your favor.
For real. All right, so that's everyone here. That was a dreadnought there. So let's do the big bike unit here. Everyone that can will target this suit here, or
that should be all but one, right?
All but one, right? And the one that cannot is going to dump his shots into the into the devilfish over there. All right, so let's go and do the single guy firing at the devilfish. He's going to be hitting on 3s, right? Because I'm outside of 12.
The vehicles, you have to be outside of 18.
Outside of 18.
And I don't know if it's per unit or per model. I can double check that. Is he outside of 18 though from this? Or is that in? That might be
That's out from him.
That's out?
Yeah, from that one guy.
Let me double check the wording real quick if it's unit or model.
Okay.
So that's going to be in my
Did you do -1 to be hit at the Storm Surge? Doesn't it have over 18 wounds? Oh, dang, I always forget about that. Oh, no, but this is a Tau Sept trait, isn't it?
Right, yeah. Let's read through this Tau Sept trait because that is a good question and that might not work on them.
They don't get dense cover.
Right, okay.
Because they're
so
Titanic.
You can't give a Storm Surge dense.
What does that say?
Now this says, each time a ranged attack targets a vehicle, which it is, unit within this tenant, if the attacker is more than 18 inches away, then the target is treated as having the benefits of dense cover against the attack.
Oh, so then it's about the dense cover.
And then it's whereas units over 18 can't benefit from cover.
From cover, right.
Okay, that would actually make sense to me.
So, yeah, I think that's the way
At which point, I probably wouldn't
it makes
run the Sept, but...
Oh, I see.
Because I was like, oh, I can get -1 on my Storm Surge.
That makes sense.
But man, that's why you got to play stuff and have people who know what they're doing.
Exactly. Thank you for bringing that up, Phoenix, though.
I'm totally good to play that as they don't get it because it makes sense to me that they have a rule that says they don't benefit from cover over 18 wounds.
Yeah, because that's just a overarching rule for Titanic models.
Yeah.
Or anything that has 18 wounds.
Yeah, that actually does make a lot of sense.
All right.
So, but you did roll a 1 for that anyway.
Yeah, he missed. So, that doesn't make any difference there.
And then over here, I was actually looking that up while we had that discussion. So what this says is each time a ranged attack targets a vehicle with this tenant, if the attacker is more than 18 inches away. I read that as model?
Yeah, I would say that as model.
The attacker?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the way I'd say it. So he's -1 to hit here into that devilfish. All right. So he's hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because Trajan's right on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
4 will hit. It's strength 8. So 3s to wound here and rerolling 1s because of Trajan. So 3 will wound. -4.
-4 on the devilfish?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that will go through.
All right. So it will do 6 damage.
6. Alrighty. So that's going to take this 4 and put this down to 3.
Okay, then the other 5 shots into the big man. Are you going to spend any CP or anything?
No, because let me double check. I have a stratagem where basically it is the savior protocols. So use the stratagem in any phase when a saving throw is failed. So I'll use it when my saving throw is failed.
Okay.
For a model in this sept from your army. Select one friendly drone model within 3 or 6 inches if it has a drone controller, which I do. The drone model is destroyed. The damage characteristic is set to 0.
Okay.
So it says pick one drone model within 6 inches. I'm guessing that means even if that drone model's hooked to the broadsides, I can still kill that drone.
I would read it the same way.
So that's and that happens. I don't have any other really defensive ones, and I didn't bring the counterfire defense system, which is my other wound shrugging defense thing. I didn't bring that.
Gotcha.
Because I figured I probably wouldn't have enough points to use that anyway. But I mean, I'm just getting used to running it. Yeah.
You have 5 CP, so that's definitely.
Or no, I should have 4.
Oh, 4. I'm sorry. Yeah, because you put one in the reserves. Yes, and
so
Climate.
No, go for it.
Climate and Burn Phoenix. Thank you so much for viewing while you're not working. Not working. All right, so I got 5 shots here targeting that Storm Surge in that back corner.
Okay.
And hitting on.
You mean this one right here?
Yes, correct.
All right, so no negatives.
No negatives. So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, 6s will auto wound.
Right on.
All right, so no 6s, reroll the 1. So all hit.
Okay.
And they're T8 now, correct?
I am T8 now.
All right, so 4s.
And what's the strength?
Strength 8.
Okay, gotcha.
4s to wound, rerolling 1s.
Not bad.
So these 2 are no good. So reroll 1 for Trajan.
Right. Okay.
And do I want to CP? Yeah, I'm going to CP reroll one of those. All right, so do I retain the CP? So these are wounds. This one of those is an auto fail. And then let's see, 5 up, I keep the CP. I do not, so I spend it. And I am playing the command point reroll. So on a 4 up, I'll add a 3rd wound in there. Yeah. All right, so you got 3.
So you had 3, and what's the negatives?
-4.
A bunch. So I have a 4 up invuln.
Okay.
I have 4 of these. That means I will pass 2. So only 1 will fail.
All right, and then you're going to use your strat?
Because it's a high damage, correct?
Yes, it's D3 plus 3.
And you don't have that much more shooting
That's
left
going to be it. That's all of my shooting.
Okay, yeah. I'll go ahead and spend it down to 3. Now let me double check if it is my Pure Tide Engram Neurochip, and if I can use that on any turn. So the relic is the Pure Tide Engram. It says, while the bearer is on the battlefield, that's the Kroot Shaper, each time you spend a command point, so just whenever I use a command point, to use a Tau Empire Battle Tactic or Tau Empire Epic Deed. So it's a battle tactic or epic deed?
It is an epic deed. Savior Protocols is.
Okay, so on a 3-up, I will get my command point back, which I do. So that's going to be for the turn.
Okay.
I can't get another one back for the whole turn, right? So that means I will kill a drone, and the Storm Surge will shrug that damage.
That's right. Uh-oh. That's bad. That's bad business for Chuck.
Excellent.
All right, and I am at 9 CP, so I'm going to drop that down to a 3. Okay, so that's going to be all I can do. I have nothing to charge. Nothing is in charge range.
Okay.
So let me bring up the big board here. I will get Stranglehold this turn because I'm sitting on 4 objective markers. So that is my first one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And I only raised 1 banners, which will kick in next turn, and I got nothing for Titan Hunter as of yet. Okay, so now let's move the turn arrow
to me
over to Tau Empire. Y'all can see the new animations here. And let me know about the audio, if it's too loud, too soft, whatever.
Yeah, how's it
So we got this guy here. And you and I can't hear it, but I got some beep beep boop boops going on while the animations go. All right, and then you are in your command phase.
Okay, here we go. Beep beep boop boop. Nice. I was just looking at chat.
Is the Sept Burn Phoenix?
Yes, dude. Burn Phoenix. That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Plus our last name's Burns, both of us.
Exactly.
So it's like, oh, why didn't I get the cool Burn and plus a fiery bird name?
And I gave you a CP, so you should be up to 5.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right.
So that'll happen. We're not scoring primary, and then I don't have any strats that I'll need to use pregame. So I can basically go into the movement stuff. So this is where, let me double check this. So I'm running a new codex. I made some notes here. In my notes, start of the movement phase would be deploy anchors for the Storm Surge if I want to not move them.
Gotcha.
So what I need to do is double check ranges on them. So Saucia Sept, I'm not adding anything to my range. I have 30 inches on the Smart Missile System. And if I'm remembering correctly, the cluster is still 48. And the destroyer missiles are still quite long.
Like 72 or some crazy.
Yeah. So then the other one is the 24-inch for the AFP. And like, I might not have to move these guys. Now, this does block line of sight.
Correct. So it just depends on the angles.
I'll be able to shoot at them, but these guys are pretty well.
You might have an angle from the one on the end here.
Oh, like into the bikes over here.
Yeah, you probably catch this guy, I would bet. Oh yeah, you definitely can see with that one.
Yes, that is true. So I could leave him here, do an anchor to stay stationary, which would be re-rolling all failed hits. I don't have marker lights out yet, but there's a chance I'll marker light them, which will give me a +1. Plus I have velocity tracker on these, which is an additional +1.
Nice.
So I should be able to hit them on 3s, all things considered. The broadsides will have to move up. We talked about earlier that if I move them up, they can probably see through the window on this building to see 100%. Them. So I can just get them up to touch it. What I'm going to have to do is probably get these other 2 storm surges, either move this guy out enough to see that unit, but then I'm going to have to shoot with this one first so that I don't, because if you pull one and then he is out
that's a good point.
Of vision, that kind of is trouble. Although, here's the thing though, do I go for the gigantic blob, which is very scary, or do I go for your support stuff? So this thing, maybe kill a character, because he's out of 3 of them.
You need to bait me into getting you burning my CP. You know what I mean?
So what do your CP do? Can you tell me?
For sure. So anytime you target one of my really primary units, you're going to run into 2 strats.
Okay.
One is Arcane Genetic Alchemy, which is transhuman for Custodians. So you only want to be on 4s.
Gotcha.
If the weapon is higher than my toughness.
Yes,
anything
which a lot
else
of mine are.
Yeah, it will be. And then the other one is going to be the Emperor's Auspice, which doesn't allow you to get any rerolls. Any rerolls to hit, any rerolls to wound.
That's fine, because I don't get to reroll like wounding or anything anymore. Really? I used to get reroll 1s to wound with a custom strat in the old book. Well, yeah, these guys, okay, so rerolls is important because if I stay put and anchor, I'm rerolling everything.
Yeah. So that's when I would burn it.
Okay.
Does the anchor go into effect immediately?
No.
Or does it go into effect that following turn? Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, it does go into effect this turn for me shooting.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I do the action at the start of movement, and then it completes at the start of the shooting phase.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I will get it this turn. The only caveat or whatever is that he can't move if I do that.
I see. Okay.
Because it's an action.
Gotcha.
Okay. The other thing I have to think about is the Nachmund data, and I want to get my Pathfinders out and do this quadrant first, because this is like the behind enemy lines quadrant. Or do I want to do this one because there's a lot of pressure over here? But I think I want to do that. I think I want to do this quadrant first with my Pathfinders here. Okay, and then the other things to think about, you're holding this objective. I'm probably not going to get that objective this turn. Very tricky indeed. Okay, and then if you buff those guys, here's the other thing though. If you buff them, do I then target your
targets? That's what you want me to do. You want it, and so here's the other kicker. You want to bait out those 2 strats because I can only use it on once per phase, right?
Yeah.
So the other thing
CP
is,
do they cost?
So that's the kicker.
Okay.
For the big unit, each one of those is going to cost me 2.
Only
for the
2.
small unit, it only costs me 1 each.
So you'll be able to do that for a couple turns though, and you'll probably want to use it on the big unit.
Yeah, like you want to. If you leave these guys untouched, next turn they're going to be all over top of you.
Yes, they are going to wreck me. But also, I get to shoot into close combat, baby.
There you go.
That's the other thing my Septenant gives me is my vehicles they don't suffer the penalty to shoot into close combat.
Nice, very cool.
And the battle suits. Okay.
All right, you into movement?
Yep, I'm into movement.
All right.
Are we going?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've talked through all that stuff. I think you're at my doorstep. I just need to walk up and get line of sight and just try to kill yous.
Oh,
best I can. Because if I sit back, you will either be able to just come kill me over here, or anyway, I can't hide at this point. Now it's Mont Ka, so I can advance with anything and not suffer the penalty. Like I remain stationary, essentially.
All right, so let me change the camera.
Infantry, whatever these things are called up here. And then I have my Cold Star. Do I want my Cold Star to go ape and try to charge something? He's too far away. You won't make it in. Let's see here.
You can see those giant robots on the horizon.
So now I'm going to advance this. So what we had done. So because I messed that up, I'm going to go ahead and burn a command point and re-roll that.
Re-roll the advance charge?
Yeah, re-roll the advance, yeah. Got a 6.
All right. Well,
easy. Definitely... That's surprising, actually.
Oh, wrong one.
I'm surprised I got a 6 because normally when you re-roll a 1,
that's right.
All you get is a 1.
The curse. You're breaking the curse. Brady knows about that. Re-rolling into ones. I do it all the time too.
That's all everyone does. It's all that thing was made for, really.
I think that was the only actual rule that Games Workshop really put into place was like all dice must go back to a 1 if you re-roll it with a command point re-roll.
That I think that's how it's written. Like you can only re-roll 1s into 1s.
That's right. You've suffered, and we're gonna make you suffer some more. So here's another one for you.
They should just call the command strat like, do not use this one. We wrote it, but don't use it.
So just spend a command point and get nothing.
Yeah,
that's what it should be called.
Yeah, it should be called do absolutely nothing and enjoy it.
Okay, shooting phase?
Let's see, end of movement. No. We're at the start of shooting, yeah.
All right.
So this is where the marker light actions will complete. And that means I get these 3 dice, and I get to allocate some marker lights.
Cool.
Shoot, where do I put these, man? Let's do this.
So marker lights, you don't have to roll to hit anymore? You just place them?
No. I roll. I have to get a 3 up.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But it's like a shooting attack now, and
gotcha.
and so I can like distribute, do like 2 there and 1 here.
Pick different targets for each guy.
Thinking.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you've got that big blob, and you can give them transhuman.
Correct.
Oof, that hurts, man. Transhuman actually really hurts. Okay,
yeah,
so let's do 1 into this squad and 2 here.
Okay.
So the 1 into the 1 squad needs a 3. Got it.
Okay. So
that's going to be 1 marker light on them if you'll put like a red die or something next to them. And then the other 2 happened on this one as well. So these guys have 2 marker lights.
All right. These guys have 2. These guys have 1.
Okay. This also means that deploying anchors will complete for the storm surge in the back during the starting of the movement phase.
Okay. And I'm actually going to use these big Custodes dice for your marker lights so that I don't, because I'm using the little red ones for...
okay, thanks. Once I shoot at them, they'll be gone.
Cool.
Okay,
you mean so the unit will be gone, right?
All goes according to plan. Sweet. All right, and now I can just do shooting stuff. So like I talked about, I kind of, if I'm going to target them, I want to do it with him first because I don't want to shoot myself out of line of sight of anything. But I also want to target some stuff with them. So let me double check his shooting profiles because he has the big gun, the pulse blast, but he also has
18 other guns.
A billion guns.
His guns have guns.
Did you see online the guy who, do you know that meme tank?
Yes.
And he's building it in real life?
Rumble sent me a picture of it. I was like, can you imagine that model cost?
Oh yeah, I can't though.
That is a meme in itself, just the dollar value.
Yeah.
I was like, that is crazy, but it was so epic. I was
it's awesome. Amazing. That guy is awesome for doing that.
If y'all don't know what we're talking about, there's this meme of the repulsor tank back in the day when it the Executioner, and they were joking about how many guns it had on it, and so somebody photoshopped like 1 million other guns on top of it. Oh yes, and somebody actually built the model to replicate.
They're building
the meme.
it. Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome.
It's pretty awesome. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I've got a big gun, and then I've got 2 destroyer missiles that I can shoot per turn. They have 4 total. So for the first 2 turns, I'll probably be shooting both of those.
Gotcha.
Assuming there's decent targets. If that changes, then we'll start marking down who has how many missiles left.
No worries.
Because I forgot my little tracker at home. But you're probably gonna do your one thing, aren't you?
You want to bait it out of me. and then target something else. Because if you split fire, like that's honestly what you want to do is like if I want to not have to transhuman the big unit because it costs me double.
Yeah,
but
2 CP.
I need them to live more than these guys. To live.
I know, but it would be nice to kill both.
Of course it would. It's like, wouldn't that be nice? Half of my army.
And this guy, yeah, right? Oh man. Shoot. Well, dude, you're gonna transhuman the big blob.
Of course, 100%.
So that's where I'm thinking, like, is it worth putting one model's entire shots into a side unit just to like make sure it's dead? Because these are what, 4 wounds apiece?
5 wounds apiece.
They're 5 wounds apiece.
They gained a wound.
Oh my gosh, that does hurt.
They're beefy bikes.
Okay, so. Shoot, dude.
These are like Harleys. They're not crotch rockets.
Yeah, they are. Rum. Beefy bikes, baby.
Chuck likes to get baited. I'm getting catfished in Warhammer. All right, so who's the keep one thing to keep in mind.
Yes,
he's the only one you got that has rerolls, right?
Yes.
So if you do target him here, I'm going to shut your rerolls off for 1 CP.
Oh, okay. But the other thing too is there's a marker light there, which will give me +1, and I kind of don't want to waste my rerolls if I'm burning a marker light at the same time.
Okay.
So that is a good point though,
because it cost me 1 to do it to these guys, 2 to do it to the bigger.
Oh, okay. So basically, and I only have the 1 guy doing the rerolls.
Right, because the other 2 move
so
forward.
You're only going to use it once. Interesting. Okay, in that case, what I'm going to do.
Life of the funeral, classic Chuck. What did he say? That was probably my catfish comment. Oh goodness. Get your catfish.
All right. Let me check range on his 30-inch gun.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have. Oh, to the dreadnought.
It's got to go to these guys.
Any of these units?
Oh, this is actually.
I'm trying to give you a lot of targets.
Man, this is tough. These guys. He's gonna do. Is it worth doing everything he has into this unit?
Ooh, that's scary.
Yeah, he's going to do everything he has into that unit. Let's do it.
All right. Well, I'm going to have to burn it. So
burn, baby.
Here we go. Let's see.
Burn, I'm going to did I tick down my CP when I re-rolled my advance?
Yeah, because you were at 5 and then you went to 4 because you gained 1 going in.
But I also spent 1 on a drone.
And you got it.
And I rolled it.
When you spent whatever the anagram thing or whatever, gained it back.
The pen.
Yeah.
I call it a pen.
The pen.
PEN, Pure Tide Engram Neurochip. So it's a pen.
All right. So -4 CP to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What are you at now?
I'll be at 5 CP.
You only have 5 left?
Well, I have to roll to see if I retain one of those.
Sure.
So the first one I'm playing is Arcane Genetic Alchemy, so you'll be wounding me on 4s. Anything that's higher than tough.
Okay, so I can only wound them on 4s.
And then
no rerolls.
And then the other one is the Emperor's Auspice, which was no rerolls.
Okay. So and then you're rolling to see what you get back?
I'm rolling to see if I get a single 5.
Okay.
Because I can only retain 1.
And then you'll get 1 back.
Yeah, I'll get 1 back. So here we go.
Sure.
Burn Phoenix. It's a CP EpiPen. That's funny.
Yeah,
5 up. All right. So I wish I could get 3. That would be delightful.
So you're at what, 6?
I will be at 6.
You're at 6. Okay, so I put your dice on the table at 6 as well.
And let me give myself a +1. So it puts me at 6 CP.
All right, people. Let's start with the 2 destroyer missiles.
All right.
So I don't get any rerolls. I'm going to tick down the marker lights right now down to 1.
Okay.
Just so we know that he's using one of the marker lights. He's going to be hitting on 3s.
All right.
Well,
even with the -1?
Yeah, here's the thing with that too. Let's see. You have a -1 from dense cover, right? Which I'm a natural ballistic skill of 4 up. If you're a -1, I go to 5, and then a +1 from the marker light would put me back to 4.
Back to a 4.
And then the velocity tractor, because they had velocity tractor,
another plus.
should give them another +1.
Cool. All right.
And I'm going to make sure they didn't change the velocity tractor to anything else than a +1 against fly. So velocity tracker. Range attack by the bearer against a unit that can fly. So it's fly keyword.
Oh yeah, and they have fly.
+1 to the hit roll.
All right, cool. So you're hitting on 3s.
And I'm thinking I want that instead of the counter-fire defense system, which is the shrugging wounds, but I don't. We'll see. I mean, it's working out in this. Anyway, let's start with the destroyer missiles. I'm going to need 3s to hit. I got 2 of those. These are going to be. What's your invuln?
4 up.
Okay, so it's probably going to be on your invuln, but let me pull open.
Oh, I'm sure destroyer missiles have some crazy AP.
They're crazy, dog. They're -5.
Oh yeah, okay. All right, so you need 4s to wound.
Oh yeah, so I got my 2 hits there. I got 1 wound on you.
All right, 4 up. Come on, Emperor protects.
Come on, baby.
He saves.
Easy. Okay, now I got 6 shots from the pulse blast.
Oh gosh.
Oh goodness. Shoot, I did not know everywhere.
All right.
Okay, so I need 3s again. That's only going to be 3 hits this time. These are strength 12, so of course I'll need 4s because. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm actually standing in the way.
That's all right. As long as you're not leaning over, then you're okay.
Okay. So
the drama box. What is it?
Holy cow! That rolled for forever. All right, that gives you 2, good sir.
And these are going to be on my invuln again.
These are going to only be -2.
Still same thing. 4 up.
Okay, perfect.
All right, come on, Emperor protects. Oh, both fail.
Ooh, 4 damage apiece, which only kills 1 bike.
Ooh. Let's see. How many more guns does he have left?
He has, they're all strength 5, damage 1, basically. Well, strength 4 as well. So I have 8 shots. I have 4 dice to determine the number of shots, and then 2 more dice to determine the number of shots, if that makes sense.
All right.
I would say 4d6, but it sounds like 46. And so rather than avoid the confusion, I just say 4 dice to determine the number of shots.
Okay.
You want me to keep going?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're going to do the cluster. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
You're fine.
This is so bouncy. So number of shots is going to be 10 plus 5. That's going to be 15. Woo. Yeah, baby. Another 5, and there's another 5.
All right, hitting on 3s.
Need 3s, no rerolls. But I got you to burn that CP.
Heck yeah.
It's the money. So 1s will fail. Whoops, I bumped that one. Like master bump.
All right, and these are strength 5?
These are strength 5.
So 5s to wound here.
Oh yeah, because they're toughness.
Tough 6.
Tough 6. So that's only going to be 2, it looks like.
AP is
going to be -1.
All right, so 3 ups here. Both save.
Okay.
Oh, I needed those on the last roll.
Let's just do the air bursting fragmentation. That's going to be 4 shots total. And I need 3s to hit. That's going to be 3 hits. These are only strength 4, so I'll probably still need 5s.
Yep.
It's going to be 1.
AP?
Should be 1.
So I hit my invuln, so still good.
Sweet. Now, smart missile is the last thing.
Okay.
Because I did the cluster and I did the other whatever.
3s to
Rolling to hit. I need 3s.
Good roll. And then strength?
And then strength 5, so I'll need 5s. That's going to be only 1.
And what's AP on this one?
-1 still.
3 ups. Saves.
Got it. Easy. Okay. So that is going to be all the shots from that first one.
Woo. Okay.
Man, I'm kind of like wondering what the play is here. Here's what I want to do. I want to do. So you've burned all your stuff.
I got nothing else. Only other defensive strat I got to remember this because I'm playing Shadow Keepers. I can reduce the strength of the incoming shot by 1.
By 1, but and your toughness 6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So all your big guns are way higher strength than the -1.
They're strength 12 on the big gun.
Oh, so it does make a difference because then you won't be wounding me on 2s. You'll be wounding me on 3s.
Yeah, if I do it on another unit. But they're 4 damage, and your guys are... It's so upsetting that your bikes are 5.
They used to be 4.
Because every 2 shots to kill... Anyway.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness is right. Or I do the 12 damage shot. Only get 2 of them.
Just obliterate the bike?
Yeah. Launch it into... next week.
Just a big flash of light and there's just nothing there after it passes.
Exactly. So here's what I'm thinking, because the broadside's gun is a strength 9, negative like 5. It deals 3 plus D3 damage, but it also deals a mortal.
Ooh, okay.
But mortals happen after the damage anyway.
Correct.
So it wouldn't be like killing a bike then killing a bike. If I rolled like 4, 4, 4. It would be. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'm going to take all the regular damage first,
and then the mortals
at the end. Yeah.
Yeah. So and then they're only wounding them on 3s, whereas this gun is wounding them on 2s unless you use that strat. Yeah. That is a tough call, honestly. Okay, and then I've got to double check. Where do my smart missiles want to go? Will you tell me? Is this model within range of the sisters?
Let me look over here on this side. Here. He is just out.
He's out. Okay, but that'll mean he's probably...
Oh, yeah, he's definitely in.
Okay, he's in, and that means this guy should be in as well. So I can do smart missiles over into the sister squad. 24 inches on the AFPs. Those are not going to reach the sisters. and those can maybe reach. Those
Definitely can reach the Sagittarum,
okay.
And then you can definitely reach the Wardens.
Okay, so I'm probably going to want to put my small shots into them. Well, they're what, toughness 5?
All my infantry are T5 except for the sisters.
Yes, and so these are going to be wounding on 5-ups. The AFPs are going to wound on 5-ups against anything. So I'm going to put the AFPs into the bikes since that doesn't matter. Okay. The smart missiles I would rather put into something that I'm wounding on a 4.
Gotcha.
Rather than a 5. So, shoot, this is nuts.
You got me there. Okay, cool.
Okay. I think what I need to do. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm just going to go with what I thought I was going to do initially. So you hold this objective, right?
Correct. And even if they die right now, I still hold the objective because they are OBSEC.
Right. Okay, because okay, whatever. Let's do this. All of these smart missiles are going to go into the sisters.
Okay.
And then all of their guns on top are going to go into this unit.
The bike there? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to do any?
Because it's strength
magic?
8, right? It's strength
They're
8?
strength 9.
Strength 9, so it makes no difference for me to play.
Difference.
Not right now. Like against the big guys, if they live, then
yeah.
I might use it. But right now, it makes no difference.
Okay, and then I also guess what I did? I screwed up. My commander was supposed to be within 6 inches of them to give them like a reroll 1. But I forgot that existed, so that's a bummer. All right, so if you'll take away the marker light on that squad, because I'm going to be hitting on 3s.
Cool.
This is going to be 6 shots from my rail rifles.
All right, hitting on 3s.
I'm used to calling these Magna rail rifles because that's what they used to be called, but that's going to be hitting on 3s
again.
Yep, and 3s again. Thank you.
Oh no!
Okay, so 5 at like -5.
Oh jeez. All right. Emperor protects. Give me the 4.
Kill him!
Oh, come on, give me a 4.
Oh,
One failed save. How much damage?
hurts.
D3 plus 3.
D3 plus 3.
Oh
That's going to be a 5.
So that's a dead bike.
And then because 5 of them pass their wound roll, that's going to be 5 mortals as well. So that should be 2 dead bikes.
What?
Yeah. So let's look that up real quick.
Oh goodness!
What?
So I've already taken 5 wounds so far.
Okay, so look at this. All right, heavy rail rifle. Each time a successful wound roll is made for an attack with this weapon, the target suffers 1 mortal in addition to any other damage. So since I passed 5 wound rolls, that should be 5.
Oh wait! Read that one more time.
Yeah.
One more time.
Each time a successful wound roll is made for an attack with this weapon, the target suffers 1 mortal wound in addition to any other damage.
So I got to roll 5 6-ups now.
Oh, you have feel no pain against
so
mortals?
Emperor's Chosen has a 4-up against mortals. Everybody else has a 6-up against any mortals.
Oh.
So I got to roll 5 dice because you passed off 5
mortals. Yeah. Dang it.
Right.
So I'm not going to kill a bike.
All right, here we go. It needs 6s. Give me.
Don't give it to him, please.
Give me at least 1 6.
Oh, I can feel it. You're gonna get it, man.
Oh no!
That
2 dead bikes.
Like it, though. Ouch. Okay, I got 2 bikes. Wow, that was pretty good then. I mean, you passed 4 4-ups. That was.
Does it make a difference now because we contest that? So I don't gain anything on my turn. Yeah, we'll pull these 2 back ones then because I want to be closer to you.
Okay, sweet. Now let's do smart missiles. I got to double check because they changed these to twin smart missiles. I'm pretty sure they're still 8.
Oh, that hurt. I didn't get a single 6. Come on, man. Brady's cursing.
What about the 4s?
Brady's laughing right now because, like, whenever we play, I roll a lot of feel no pain.
Okay, twin SMS, 8 shots. I got 3 guys. That's going to be 24.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So many missiles.
Let's see. I got to count up these white dice here.
Oh, I got plenty over here. So.
And 8, and I just need 4 more.
Boom.
Thank you, sir. All right, we're looking at 4s to hit because no marker lights.
Okay.
And you're don't have a negative, correct?
Nope, no negative there.
No negative. Oh, wait. Did your bikes have a negative?
No.
Your bikes don't have a negative.
Because he was out of range. I was trying to get him in between the 2.
So they only have the negative. You're right.
Correct.
Because last time I played Custodes, that boggled my mind too.
Oh.
The negative. But okay, so we did that right.
Yeah, we did it all right. That's correct.
Okay, great. I don't want these to bounce out. How do you roll this? Okay, so I need 4s. Let's take out these 2s and 3s. Bada bing. There's those. Okay, so we're looking at 4. This is 8.
And 1 more 3.
12. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
14.
And then
this is into them. Their strength. Were these my hits?
Those are your hits, yeah.
Okay, thank you. So 14. Their strength is 5, so I'm going to need 3s.
Uh-oh.
1s and 2s and 2s. Okay, so 4, 8, 9.
And AP is
-1.
So 4 ups.
Come on, baby.
I need some of these girls to live. Come on,
big money.
Give me some 4s. Nope, that is a dead sister squad.
Got them.
I passed 2. I failed all of them but 2. All right, they're gone.
If only that happened to your bike squad. Okay, so that's that unit done, and now I've got a couple of other things. So I do still have the tanks, and I've got the storm surges. This guy's going to be out of range or out of vision on his flamethrower. Okay, so let's see. I've got 1 bike there and a billion bikes there. And a couple of storm surges, and I've got this guy. So is he -1 damage?
He has -1 damage, yes.
And what's his toughness?
7.
7. Ooh. And how many wounds does he have? 9.
And he's got a 2 up, a 5 up, invulnerable, and a
9.
6 up, feel no pain.
Okay. Do I go? And what were his wounds? I'm sorry.
9 wounds.
9 wounds, right. So, do I go for that guy and just let the bikes, like, go on a tear? I don't know, man.
If I were you, I would annihilate the bikes.
Right. Well, I can't annihilate them because they're all buffed by you.
I mean, if you're big guns, pretty much every failed save is a dead bike on the big guns. And you have
it has to be 2 failed saves because they're only
that's
4
right,
damage.
4 damage.
Yeah.
That's right.
So, it's like they have 8 wounds.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
In a way. Okay, so yeah, it's true, dude. The bikes are pretty scary though, and this Dreadnought's going to take a turn to do stuff. So I kind of want to kill this single bike though too, and I've got 2 of these left, and I've got destroyer missiles and AFPs and smart, and I killed the ladies over here. Those are toughness 5. Okay, let's do. Let's see. So I'm gonna do. Next storm surge. Let's see. What if I did 2 destroyer missiles into this guy?
Okay.
And then everything else into him, other than the smart missiles, which will start chipping into
the wardens.
them.
Okay.
Because these both have 2 up armors, right?
Yeah, they're both exactly the same. 2 up.
The same.
Well, I'm sorry. There's one slight difference. They have a 6 up, feel no pain. The
against everything.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
These guys also have the bodyguard rule, so that's what's keeping my characters from being shot.
Ooh, cool. Okay. So, yeah, D missiles, smart missiles, and then basically everything else.
Okay. Where do you want to start?
Let's start with the smart missiles.
Okay.
Into the troops. So, I'm going to need 4s, no rerolls.
If you get rerolls, you get rerolls here when you're shooting at
no, he doesn't have it. So I need 4s to wound you, so that's going to be 2 wounds there.
AP again?
AP -1.
3 ups. Full save.
Nice. Okay, here comes my destroyer missiles into the lone bike. No. I need 4s again. That's only going to be 1. Oh. Let's see if I can get a wound off here.
Oh, you do. It's strength 12.
I think it's, well, let me double check. Because there's so many different guns on this thing.
That was the previous thing.
Here it comes.
The pink captain, yeah, one of the things I want to do is raise the walls on
It is strength 12, you're right.
All right, so 2's do wound. All right,
okay, so it's up to you, man.
4 up. Give me that 4. No!
Yeah. CP?
How much damage does it do?
2d3.
I'm just going to let the dice decide.
All right.
Let the dice decide. Oh, yeah.
Dice take the wheel.
3, 6. Yeah, he's
woo! That feels good.
All right. That's a bike squad gone.
Dice take the wheel. Okay, now we're just exhausting everything else into them. So what's their deal again? Oh yeah, I can only wound you on 4s.
Yeah, no rerolls,
my big gun.
And only wounded on 4s.
Now when he targets them, this is going to burn the last marker light on them.
Okay.
Which means he's also hitting on 3s because of that.
Okay.
That's these 3 are going to fail, and then these are going to be hits. Strength 12, but I still need 4s because of your.
I gotta save one of these. Come on.
2.
Give me double 4s.
Come on.
Oh, fail both.
Oh, CP.
Dang.
That's only 1 bike though.
So, yeah, but you still have a whole other storm surge.
Storm surge.
I mean, and the sad reality of it is that you still have how many more guns firing into that unit from those storm surges shooting right now?
So this is single shotguns. I mean, I have the cluster and the AFP. So it's...
Yeah, I need to try to keep a bike alive.
It's not like a ton, but it's some chip damage potential.
All right, down to
So
5.
just for reference, those guns shooting at the bikes did absolutely nothing last.
Yeah, but I happen to... But you still have an AP -1.
Yeah.
You know, so it's very possible.
It's true.
I'm going to command point reroll it.
All right, reroll. Let's get their 4 up.
Nope.
Ooh.
Nope. Another dead bike.
Wow. That's nuts, dude.
Okay. That one's gone.
That is nuts.
Ouch. All right.
Ouchies. Ooh, but then you have this commander here, right?
I do.
I kind of want to kill him, too.
He is now out in the open. He will be at a -1 to hit.
Oh, is he -1?
Yep. From the banner.
Oh, you know what I forgot is the velocity tracker on this guy.
Oh, yeah, no matter. They're all dead anyway.
Fine. Yeah. Okay. Shoot.
All right, so all the rest of the small arms fire from that one?
Oh, yeah, small arms fire. Thank you. So, cluster rocket, 4d6. See, I need somebody to help me because I'm... Anyway.
Oh, you're fine.
5 and 8. So we're going to do 8 there. That's going to be 4, 5, and plus 3. This is into who? This squad?
Yeah.
Okay, so like we had talked about, velocity tracker was +1, and the marked light is still in effect on this guy, so I need 3s. No rerolls of any kind. So it's going to be 4 dice that are going to do something. I need 4s to wound you. No rerolls.
What's the strength of this?
Oh, no, it's going to be 5s to wound you. So only 1.
And I don't save. See,
okay,
there's
1 damage.
Even if I would have made that save, he still would have died.
Okay, AFPs is 2 dice, and that is going to be 8 shots.
Okay.
And these will need 3s like we talked about, and strength 4 on these. So -1 still.
3 ups. I failed
1
2
damage
more.
apiece.
He's taking 3.
And they don't have a 6-up? Only that?
No, only the wardens have the 6-up and the dreadnought.
Okay, so that was the AFPs, the cluster, smart. Okay, so we've done everything there.
Okay.
So now I can move on to my 3rd storm surge.
Yes.
Oh, and I don't know if I want to go for your captain or not, because the captain's still pretty like super scary, right?
He's a character killer for sure.
Yeah, he's scary. And he's the one who ignores invulns on characters?
On characters, yes.
And he can move what? 14? Okay.
I won't be able to target your guy, though, because he's well protected in between.
Yeah, but if you got a charge on him, but you would need to get, like a 26 inches away, puts it at, you'd have to roll 2 sixes.
I'd have to roll, double 6s, yeah.
Okay, so let's do, and you have one guy that took 1 wound over here?
He's taken 3 wounds. He's
taken 3. He has 2 remaining. Wow, okay. In that case, I'm going to do my last Storm Surge, and he's going to put... he's going to do the smart missiles into the wardens.
Okay.
And then he's going to do... do I go for this guy or not? Probably not. He's going to do... well, they still have the dense cover, which is -1, so I'm going to be hitting on 4s with my +1 from the velocity tracker. And then that guy I'd be hitting on 3s because he doesn't have -1?
He does. He's within 6.
Oh, they all have the -1.
Correct.
Okay. So I'm going to be hitting on 4s anyway. I'm going to put the smart missiles into the wardens and everything else it has into the bikes.
Cool.
Okay. So what we're going to start with to try to chip, we're going to try to keep chipping some damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with the AFPs, 2d6 shots. This is going to be 8 again.
All right.
Hitting on 4s. Hitting on 4s.
Oh, does he have velocity tracker?
He does have velocity tracker.
Oh, so because they ignore, but they don't get the +1 because you don't have any.
I don't have any marker light, so I'm not hitting on 3s.
All right, and then 5s.
And then I'll need 5s to wound, which is nothing. Okay, and then we'll do the cluster, which is 4 dice for the number of shots. That's going to be 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Nice.
4s and 5s.
Yes.
Woo!
Hey, we're hitting. Now we got to get up to 5.
All right, let's see those 5s.
Come on, baby.
Oh, twice. You're trying to roll 5s like I'm trying to roll 6s.
Okay, now we're gonna just get into the real guns here. Let's start with the destroyer missiles, and I'm gonna need 4s. That's gonna be both of them.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna roll to wound.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh,
ouch.
thank goodness.
I could command point reroll one of those.
That's true.
And you know, if they're gonna be in my face, I'm gonna do it.
All right.
Down to 3 command points. I'm gonna roll a wound, and it's a 3.
Oh no!
I don't get it.
Of course.
Classic dice.
All right.
Okay, here comes the Pulse Blast. I'm going to need 4s to hit. That gives me 4 hits.
And 4s
now
again?
I'm going to need 4s to wound.
Oh,
hey!
Dallin! Oh, jeez. All right, let's see what we get.
Are you doing one at a time?
Let's save.
Dead. Dead. Oh, dude, don't. Okay.
Oh, so it kills the guy that was
close.
wounded, and then it passes 4 wounds over to another bike. Oh, jeez.
Oh my gosh, 3 left.
That
okay.
hurt.
Do they ignore morale, right?
They have an 11. They do not ignore morale.
They don't like straight up ignore it?
No, they do not straight up ignore it.
Okay, Devilfish, everything into the bikes.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull up their sheet because they actually got a new burst cannon. Now this guy's at 4 wounds left, like we said. He's at his second bracket, so he's hitting on 5s. But they also have a -1, so I'm hitting on 6s.
Correct.
Not ideal, but we can do it anyway.
Hey, if you get 1 wound in there.
Yeah. The burst cannon is now 8 shots.
Ooh.
Not bad. I need 6s. Let's roll. I got 1 6 there. This is going to be a strength 6 gun.
Okay.
So need a 4. Didn't get it. Now I'm going to do the smart missile systems, and it has 2 of those. 2 gun drones. Let's see. Instead of 2 gun drones, can be equipped with 2 SMS. Okay, so that's 8 shots.
Okay.
6s again. No 6s. Nice. Nice Overwatch roll there. I've got a Devilfish over here, and let me just make sure that the line of sight is legal through this little hole in the wall, which it is.
Okay.
Same deal.
Okay.
He will be hitting on 5s though.
All right.
Which makes him a total boss.
He's much.
This is going to be the burst first again.
All right.
And so
3 hits.
3 hits and strength. I need 4s. That's 1 at -1.
All right, 3 up. Oh, too much. Too much. He saves.
Okay, here comes the smart missile. Needing 5s. That's going to be 2. And then I'll need
5s
4s.
again?
Or no, 5s. You're right. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, so nothing there. And then that's going to be it.
All right, so no charges?
Great question. No.
All right, and then there's no morale. Wait, let's see.
They won't fail?
I lost 3. They have an 11. So
oh, yeah, 11.
You'd have to
high.
kill basically all but 1, and then he would fail on a 6.
Okay.
No, you would just be good on a 6, even if you killed 5.
Really?
Yeah, so like...
Nice.
All right.
Hey,
wow,
man.
that
was pretty brutal,
That
though.
was painful.
That felt...
Ouch.
That felt pretty juicy
Ouch.
compared to the last codex.
Okay.
If I'm being honest.
Let's bring up the big board. All right, so you did a retrieve in that corner over there.
Yes.
To the last is your 3 storm surges, and then stranglehold. You're not going to get because you're only holding the 2 objective markers as of right now. All right.
Correct.
So let's pass the turn arrow over. It is now the top.
Oh,
of turn
you know
2.
what I was thinking though?
What's that?
If these sisters were here,
Charge them.
2 6s to get in. But
Yeah.
oh well, I'd rather them be gone.
All right. So it is a top of turn 2. It is the Custodes' turn, and we're going to go into the command phase.
Oh yeah, real quick though, did
What's
you
up?
get my direct assault too? My secondary primary?
Oh no, I did not.
So I'll get I believe it's 2 points, is that right? Because I did not hold this objective at the start of the game. Well, I didn't hold that one either.
So you're going to get when
And
you
I killed that unit off of it.
Yeah, so it's 2 points for either or.
So, but it's 3
And
for
3
both?
points if you do both. So you
I'll
killed
get
a
3,
unit,
is that right?
and
Or do I not get that primary on the first turn?
I think you do.
You think I do?
Primary objective. The primary objective. The end of the player's turn. I think the progressive direct assault is fine too, because like the bit about you can't score in the first turn is on the take and hold section. It's not
actually
in direct
says-
assault.
Okay, right there.
So you're going to get 5 points on direct assault because you moved up and took one that you didn't have, and you killed a unit that was holding one.
No, I only get 3. Because it's
Yeah, that's right.
3.
3 for
3
both.
is the
2
max
for
per
one.
turn.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah. But I got both of the
You did get both
things.
of the
So I'll get 3 for that, not stranglehold. I got started on my data.
2, 3.
To the last
1,
is end of
2,
game.
3.
Sweet.
All right, so I gave
on
you
to
3
you,
there. Oh, and I need to give us both the plus 10 there for battle ready. All right, there we go. All right, now, so I'm going to score my primary here, and this is a hold 1, hold 2, hold more. So I am holding 3 because the sister is
You do
still
hold this one, yeah.
right. So I will hold more right now.
Okay.
So that's going to give me max primary.
Beauty.
So 4, 8, 12.
And your first turn, you wouldn't have gotten direct assault. Or would you would have 2 points.
That's true. I would have because I sat on that one. Yeah. So I did not score myself on that. So that's 2 points. 1, 2.
And your first turn, you already did score your stranglehold, right?
Yes. For turn 1, I did.
Okay.
All right. So now I'm going to get 1 banners in the command phase there. So that's my third one. So plus 1 banner. Plus 1.
Nice.
All right. And now we are in the command phase. So I gain a CP, puts me at 6. And then I have to decide, do I stay in Rendax? I got to kill those storm surges.
Rendax sounds like the name of like a 1990s printer or like a fax machine.
The Rendax 2001. For sure. All right. Yeah, we're gonna stay in Rendax. So if I go into the katas, we're gonna use stance 2. So in close combat, I'm gonna get a +1 strength against.
Ooh, baby. So these are not vehicles, but obviously.
Holy Terra Gaming, thank you for the follow. What's up? What was that?
Baby. Broadsides are not the only thing that's not vehicles.
Not vehicles. Yeah. I'm not even going to be worried about those guys right now. I'm worried.
You're leaving them?
I'm worried about these. Trajan's going to come through here and try to take care of these guys.
In this turn.
They're going to try both the Wardens and Trajan. All these things here are going for here. Everything up front is going for what's in the back. I don't have much left.
No, it's true.
I have to push forward.
I probably should have thought about this and kept my broadsides just as far back as I could keep them.
Screen the bigger guys?
Well, not so much screen, but just make them harder to charge.
Oh, yeah.
But 100%. I pushed them up into this corner. Like, I probably shouldn't have done that in hindsight.
Oh, man. Do I want to put anyone in any other katas? Let's see here. Yeah, we're just going to go into the movement phase. So, Custodes, move. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got going on here.
Make the magic happen.
Let's make the magic happen. All right, Dreadnought, your task is to kill literally everything in this corner. So he's going to go right here.
My little people.
That'll conclude movement, so let's go into shooting.
Okay.
All right, let's start with these Sagittarum back here. You're going to fire at these suits. I'm going to try to get rid of some more of those drones.
No!
All right, so all I'm going to get from this range is 9 shots because they got a 36-inch range.
Okay.
Be hitting on, I did not advance, and I'm not firing both profiles, so I'll be hitting on 2s.
Nice.
All right, 2s to hit here, and no rerolls.
Okay.
All right, drop 2 there, and...
Oh, wait. The broadsides do get the -1.
Oh, so I would need 3s?
The surges don't, but the broadsides do.
Okay, so I didn't roll any 2s, so I should be okay, but I don't know if that one was or not. I started grabbing dice. Yeah, you want me to re-roll it?
No, keep going.
Okay. And then T5?
T5.
All right, so 4s to wound here. So you got 2 at neg1, 2 damage.
2 at neg1. So I am just going to take these, and so now that I know or figured out how this works, I have to declare like what model I'm taking it on.
Right.
I'm just going to take it on not the sergeant of the group, but I'm going to take it on the guy in the front.
Okay.
So what was the negative?
Neg1.
Neg1. So I need 3, so I pass.
Okay.
On the arm.
Next will be...
And now that I have selected him to take wounds, I have to take on him first.
Correct.
So he's dead, and then I can start taking him on something else.
All right. Let's go to the Dreadnought. He's going to dump all his shots into the unit, the little guys.
Oh, no.
All right. 2 spears hitting on 2s. And 1 hit. It's wound. They're T3.
Yeah, they are.
2s. So neg2 on one of them.
Neg2, that'll kill one.
All right. And then 4 shots from the gauntlets hitting on 2s. All hit. And then these are strength 5, so wounding on 3s.
Yeah.
4 at neg3.
4 at neg3, that'll kill him. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Then, oh boy. Interesting. I don't think I can. That's unfortunate. You're going to take wounds on the front guy. I can't get rid of those drones.
Yeah, you can't kill the. I know. It almost is better for them because they're protected. I can only shrug once. Like it's a CP, so I can only. I can do it probably on this. I can probably do it on my own unit. Like use the stratagem to kill a drone, or I save it for a surge.
Interesting, Dallin. Interesting.
It is interesting.
This one front Sagittarum is going to shoot back across toward those little guys. the other two can't see them. They are going to fire at this unit here.
The other guys.
Yeah, the other two will fire at this squad.
So you'll get a -1 on the Pathfinders because they're at more than 12, and these look like they're less than 12. So you won't get the minus.
All right, so let's do the 3 at the Pathfinders there. These will be hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because Trajan is next to them.
Alrighty.
All right, those are all
there's
hits.
the 6s.
And then 3s to wound here, strength 5, re-rolling 1s. So you get 3 at neg 1.
Neg 1, so I do have a 6 up here. Nope.
All right, so that's that. All right, and then the other 2 guys, you're definitely within 15. Man. So the 2 disintegrator beams here first. Hitting, and then these are -1 to hit as well? These guys?
If they're more than 12, but you are closer than 12.
Oh, that's right. That's what it was. Okay. Hitting on 3s because I'm firing both profiles, re-rolling 1s because of Trajan.
Okay.
2. And then these are strength 5, so 4s to wound, re-rolling 1s.
Okay.
So this is at neg 3, 3 flat.
Neg 3, 3 flat, and I am going to fail that.
All right.
So he will be, they have 8 wounds now.
Holy crap! Holy moly! All right, all right.
Okay.
They are beefy.
They're beefy now. So -3 will leave him at 5.
Okay, and then the 6 other shots, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. All those are hits, and then now I need 4s because these are strength 5 against your T5. Re-rolling 1s. Man, my wound rolls have been killing me. Look at that. And re-roll the 1. So you got 2 at neg 1.
2 at neg 1. I'll need 3s on that. And so 1 does go through.
2 damage.
2 damage will put him at 3 left.
Okay. The wardens will now fire at that same squad. That just makes my charge like almost impossible.
If you kill the front guy.
Yeah, so like it doesn't really make it worthwhile.
Kill him.
So no one's gonna be out 12. All right, the wardens are just gonna fire at this guy here.
Okay.
So it's only gonna be 3 shots from this range.
Okay.
2s re-rolling 1s because of Trajan. Is he towed into that dense cover back there?
Trajan? Oh, my guy?
Your guy? Oh, that's right.
He ignores it.
He is ignored. All right. 2s to hit, re-rolling 1s. And then these are going to need, hit T8, so I need 6s re-rolling 1s.
Hey-oh.
Re-roll the 1s. There you go. 1 at neg 1.
Coming up.
Oh, no.
Bouncing.
He saves.
I pass.
All right. Trajan will do the same thing. His 1 shot into the same big suit back there, the Storm Surge.
Okay.
He re-rolls all his failed hits, so he hits, and I need 5s and 6s, nothing there. All right. Lastly, you can only pass off Savior Protocol within how much? What's the distance?
So the distance is 3 inches regularly and 6 inches if you have a drone controller, which my Storm Surges do have a drone controller. So 6 inches from the Surge. So this guy probably can't do it, but these 2 can.
Man, I'm in a tough spot.
It's a bit of a pickle.
Man, I want to shoot at the one in the back because you can't pass off the drones.
Right.
But I need to plink. How many wounds do those guys have each?
22 now.
Gosh.
That's pretty gross.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Well. Well then. I still think I gotta try. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna try. I gotta try to get as much as I can get done. So you can only pass off 1 of those here, and that depends on what I roll. Yeah.
Yep.
Everything is gonna dump into this guy here. So the 3-man squad there. Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because of the shield captain sitting next to him.
Okay.
Re-roll the 1.
Re-roll. Got it.
And then 4s to wound here.
Okay.
1 wound.
Only 1.
I'm gonna CP. I hate.
What CP
this.
are you at?
I'm at 6.
You're at 6.
Oh my gosh, I can't wound.
Hey.
Yeah, I gotta see if I gotta try to get 1 through.
Okay.
So do I retain it first of all because it's a new battle round? So
Retainer.
5 up. I do. So it's 3.
Easy.
So I'm doing command point reroll, and I need a 4. So you got two wounds on you.
Okay, I need 4 up invulns. I fail both.
Okay.
So now is when I could, and this is what? D3 plus 3 damage?
D3 plus 3, correct.
And what's their close combat profile?
So they're going to get 4 attacks apiece plus a Misericordia. The spears are going to be wounding you on 4s unless I'm sorry, 3. No, 4s unless I spend a CP, then it'll go to 3s.
Okay.
And then it's going to be neg 3, 2 damage apiece.
Neg 3, 2 damage apiece.
Oh, actually, I forgot I got Rendak's stance 2 on, so I'll be wounding you. I'll be at strength 8, so it'll be 4s, plus 1 to wound, and be 3s.
Yeah, so you're wounding me on 3s, but the damage is only 2.
Still damage 2.
And these are D3 plus. So I'm going to use my drone savior protocols. Let me roll a dice to see if I get it back. I don't. Woo.
All right, so that is minus 1 CP.
Down to 2. That's going to kill a drone.
Savior protocol.
Splat.
All right.
And that will shrug one of those.
Right. And then, so the other one goes through?
Yeah.
All right. So it will do 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yes, sir.
Ouch. Okay. And again, I didn't bring... So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a dice over here that says 4. So he's taken 4.
Okay.
And then as he gets lower, then I'll start counting the other one.
Sounds good. Shield Captain will fire into the same one.
Or maybe I'll just do... Should I just do counting down the whole time? I typically count
It's up to you. It's up to you. Your choice.
18 would be 6 3 6s. So he's got 18 left. Go ahead.
All right. Shield Captain hitting on 2s. He hits. Wounds on 4s. Oh, does not wound. Oh, Shield Captain.
What have you done?
All right. That should be. They fired. Trajan. Yeah, everyone has shot. So, and he advanced. So let's go into the assault phase.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Custodes assault phase. All right.
I'm scared.
Let's start with the Sagittarum.
Okay.
They are going to go into your broadsides.
Okay. So here's where I have to make a decision because one unit can Overwatch out of all these. And I don't know what the best one to Overwatch is. Probably the bikes, right?
I mean, you do 1 wound on the bikes, you get rid of a whole bike.
Because he's what? Has he taken wounds?
He's taken 4 wounds. The guy in the back, he has 1 remaining.
Oh, okay. So I can kill 1 bike or the Sagittarum, and then... Oh, that is... I mean, it's got to be the bikes, right? I mean,
I would try to kill the bikes.
Yeah.
Because I might not even make the charge, but we'll see.
Well, because you
just try to tie you up.
Yeah, but you've got a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I got 3 charges to make
into them. Yeah, and if let's see, bikes. I will. Yeah, just go for it. I'll save it for the bikes.
All right, Sagittarum. I don't know what I need. Hopefully, you get a big number though. A 4 is not going to do it. All right, they fail.
Yeah, 4 won't get them there.
All right, let's do the Wardens. Overwatch here.
No.
Okay.
I'm saving for the bike. Well, unless Warden means bikes.
No. Okay. Yes, these guys. So they got a 9. So they are definitely going to make it. Ugh. All right. So let me move this out of the stuff.
Yeah. So they're bottom floor. So just you can put them up there and say they're bottom.
So are you? If they are. Okay. So I can just get up against the wall there and be in combat with that unit. So we'll do this number. This number. So everyone's there. And then Trajan will go in there next.
No,
come on, Trajan. Give me a good one.
Double 1s.
Oh,
pretty low.
A 6 is going to be too short. I'm pretty sure.
I think it'll get you in.
I don't think so. I think a 6 is short.
Yeah, it is.
All right. So
That's
will
what she said.
CP. I'll CP reroll. -1 puts me at 5. And I am...
CP.
Command point reroll. So yes, sir. Thank you. Yep. Let's see what I get. A 6 definitely isn't going to do it. A 6 into a 6.
Okay, all right, that's good for me. But yeah, wow.
Good for you for sure. All right, let's do these bikes here. Are going to go into them and them.
Okay, so I'm just going to Overwatch with the Surge.
All right.
So I need 5s to hit with all this stuff. The question is, do I burn? Let me look at the wording on my Destroyer Missile, and if you can burn that in Overwatch. It might be like shooting phase.
Ooh, buddy.
Let's see, Destroyer Missile. Let's look that bad boy up. The bearer can only shoot with each Destroyer Missile it is equipped with once per battle. Each time the bearer is selected to shoot, it can shoot with more. It cannot shoot with more than 2 of the destroyer missiles it is equipped with. So the question, if it's being selected to shoot, is Overwatch is being selected to shoot, right?
I would think so.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna burn them now.
Okay.
Because I'm expecting they'll chew through him anyway.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see. But that's my kind of thought. So let's. You have how many wounds left on one guy?
4. I mean, I'm sorry, 1
he has
remaining.
One
he has
remaining.
1 remaining. He's 4 taken.
So let me start with my small stuff. This is going to be the AFPs. That's going to be 7.
All right.
So I'm going to need 5s to hit. And that's going to be 2.
And then 5s
And then I'll need 5s to wound. That's going to be 2. Minus 1.
3 ups. Oh, save barely.
Nice.
Barely.
Okay, smart missile systems, 5s. That we're looking at 3 hits there, and then I'm going to need 5s again.
Oh,
2 more
Dallin.
at minus 1.
Dallin, what are you doing?
Yes, we got one.
You killed him.
Okay, killed that guy. Now we're going to go into, so that was AFPs and smart missiles.
Uh-huh.
So now let's do the destroyer missiles. No hits.
Okay.
Now we'll do
Pulse.
the pulse blast. I got to make sure I have 6 dice here. Okay, 6 dice, needing 5s. I only got 1.
Oh, goodness. Oh,
no wounds. And then this is the cluster. Low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the way it goes.
5s.
Need 5s.
5s and 5s?
Yeah. 2 hits and 1 wound at neg 1.
3 up. Saves.
I killed 1 bike. Not half bad.
All right.
Go for it.
So let's see how far they go. Oh my gosh! Thank goodness that they're right next to him.
Yeah.
All right. So he's just gonna go right here, and he's just gonna go right here to touch both of them.
Yeah, they're in both.
Oh, my spear. There you go. Just like
those spears make it hard to fly through tight ruins. That's for sure.
Yeah. So we're going to do like this. He's going to go right here. And I just need to tuck him in so I can scoot over. Okay. All right. Then the captain will go into that same storm surge.
Oh, right. He's a separate unit.
Yeah.
So there's only 2 bikes left in that squad?
That's it. Oh, please give me a higher number.
Oh, my goodness. What's going on? You don't make it in with that.
He fails his charge.
Oh, Chuck.
Well,
you're just giving me a free game here.
Well,
I'll take it. I'll take it.
That's what it is. So, okay. The Dreadnought is going to assault both
of them.
Single guy or
there's
2 guys
there's 2.
And the
tank.
Devilfish. So he will go 6.
He gets in. Do you want me to? I don't know.
I just want to be able to get into both of them
You
like
got
this.
More than enough room.
All right, right there, like that.
Goodbye, man.
Okay, then let's start with the 2 bikes back there against your big dreadnought or your storm surge.
Okay.
All right. So I started with 6. I'm less than half, so I'm going to spend a CP. I'm going to go down to 4.
Okay.
And I will be playing Avenge the Fallen.
Ooh.
So because I'm less than half strength, each guy will get +2 attacks.
Ooh.
So it'll be 6 attacks per bike, and then plus a Misericordia. There's that 5. I'm gonna grab 1 more and another. So the red dice will be the Misericordia. The white dice are going to be the spears.
Okay.
So I'm going to be at strength 6 before the spear kicks in. Because I get a +1 to my strength, and then I'm pretty sure the spears now give +3 strength, but let me double check that. I want to make sure, because I don't... Interceptor Lance is +2. Okay, so I'll be at strength 8 with a +1 to wound.
Okay.
All right, so I would normally need 4s, but now I'm going to need 3s to wound. Of course, still got to roll to hit. All right, so here we go. I'm going to make sure I got my dice ready. So we got 3, 6, 3, 6, and 2 Misericordias.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s here.
Here we go.
Re-roll these 2. And 1 spear miss. And then now I'm wounding on 3s. With the white dice.
Brady says, what? Chuck's failing dice rolls?
3s here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so those are all failed.
Okay.
And then these are going to need 5s. All right.
Man, that's T8.
Yeah.
Because what's your strength? 8?
Well, I went strength 8 with a +1 to wound, only because of Rendax. So you got 6 at neg 3.
6 at neg 3. Okay. And I will take on my 4-up.
Okay, these are 2 damage apiece.
These are 2 damage apiece, so that's 2, 4, 6. Okay.
And then this is -2 with just 1 damage.
-2 with 1 damage, and I will pass that one.
Okay.
So I just lose the 6 wounds.
Lose 6 wounds, that's right.
Alrighty.
Not enough, fellas. All right, do you want to interrupt anywhere?
No, I'm not going to interrupt.
All right, let's do the wardens into the broadsides.
Okay.
So these guys get 4 attacks apiece.
What's the damage on their swing?
2 damage apiece as well.
Okay.
And 3 Misericordias. They're T5?
They are T5.
So I can't use Slayers and Nightmares because I'm T5. Okay, so here we go.
Okay.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, I believe, because I think Trajan's within 6. He sure is. That's right, Brady. That's right. Failing charges left and right. Little charges.
That was a lot of 3s to charge.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s.
Okay.
All right, 1 miss.
All right.
These axes are at strength 8, so these will be at 3s, and then these are going to be at 4s.
Okay.
All right, so 3s, re-rolling 1s here.
Ooh.
Look at all those 2s. And, in the box.
Okay.
All right, and then these are on 4s, re-rolling 1s. Oh, okay, there we go. All right.
Let me just roll these.
Yeah,
these
sure.
so these went through,
these
right?
Are -2, 2 damage apiece.
-2, 2 damage. So let me start 2 at a time, because that will kill the guy, right?
Okay.
So 2, that'll pass.
Okay.
And then -2, so 2, I need a 5 to pass.
They 3-up armor?
2-up armor.
Oh, so you need 4-up.
So I need 4-up. Thank you.
All right, so that'll do 2 damage.
Takes 2, and then my next dice roll,
he passes.
will pass, and then my next one
passes.
He will pass, and then my other one.
All right, so that'll kill him.
So that will kill him. And then they're just 2 damage apiece, right?
Correct.
I'm just going to take the rest on my armor.
Okay.
I have 3 dice left.
Okay.
And they'll all go through. So that'll be a guy down. He has 2 left.
And you got 3 more -2s from the Misericordias.
Oh, I forgot about those. And these are 2 damage?
1 damage apiece.
-2s?
Yep, so 4-ups.
Okay, let's see if he dies. No, he has 1 left.
1 left.
Wow.
Okay. And then lastly is, I'm going to consolidate further in. So let's move up in here. Base him. So make sure.
Heavy support.
We'll do like this. Okay. All right. Then the Achilles over there. He's got 6 attacks. How many little gribblies are left there? Just 2?
2.
All right. I'm going to do...
Please, sir.
I'm going to do 3 attacks into the little guys and 3 attacks into... No, 4 attacks into the little guys, 2 attacks into the vehicle.
Okay.
All right, so 4 attacks into the guys, hitting on 2s. 1 miss. Wounded on 2s because of strength 14. And -3.
-3. Okay, they're dead.
All right, and then 2 attacks against the vehicle. And I'll be at a +1 strength against here, so that doesn't make any difference. They're T6 or T5 on the Devilfish?
7.
7, so I'm still wounded on 2s. All right, hitting on 2s and wounding on 2s because I'm strength 14 with that. Just 1 at -3.
1 at -3. Okay, I do have a 6-up.
Oh, hey! Look at that.
We're living, baby.
All right, so now it is all of your swings back.
Yay! I get to do new swing. So normally in the old edition, my Storm Surges could not swing when they were anchored.
Oh.
So I never swing with them. And now the anchoring is an action. Let me double check the action. Completed the next shooting phase, successfully completed until the end of the phase. Each time this model makes a ranged attack, you can re-roll the hit roll. It doesn't say anything about its close combat attacks, so I'm just gonna...
Oh, he's the only one that anchored though, right?
Yeah, but I wanted to double check.
Oh, I gotcha.
So
okay.
yeah, he's not anchored, and he's at 12 wounds remaining, which barely puts him in the top bracket.
All right, so he's still not bracketed.
Correct. Okay. So and he's that gives him 3 attacks.
Nice.
And he has... Thunderous Footfalls. Is that what they're called? Thunderous Footfalls. And these are needing 5s to hit.
What's the pro? Because I might need to burn CP here depending on what the damage output is.
So they're 2 damage, -2 AP. 3 attacks hitting on 5s. Strength is going to be 8.
So you'd be wounding me on 3s.
So it's only 1. I mean, you saw the roll already.
No, I mean, I would let you re-roll it for sure. I just want to make sure.
No. I mean, it's you can do it if you want. It doesn't matter that you saw it.
Oh man, it's 2 damage. What's the AP?
2 damage. AP -2.
So I'll be on my 4-ups. And you get
it's only 1 right now.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. It fails to wound.
Okay.
Alrighty. Now moving right along to the broadsides. Let me pull theirs up. So these guys have 3 attacks and 4 on the Shazver. So my sergeant dude has 4, so that's going to be 7. They're also within the bikes, right?
Correct.
Okay, their crushing bulk gives them a strength of 6 and a -1 at 1 damage.
Okay.
So my 7 dice.
And are these going to go into the bikes? Or are they you gonna split, or how would you like to do it?
Let's just go into the bikes.
Okay.
Wait, the wardens are how much damage in close combat? They did a lot.
They do 2.
2 down. Are they kind of the same profile as the bikes?
It's very similar.
Okay.
The bikes are more deadly on the charge because they get the +1 to wound.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll just throw ourselves at the bikes.
Okay.
I mean, I'd probably have to pile in though, because this guy's not within a ½ inch.
Oh. Yeah, but you could do it. Because you could pile in. He's closest, but you could base me and still be within a ½ inch of him, who's within a ½ inch of him.
Okay, so yeah, they're all going into the bikes.
Okay.
I still need 5s though.
All right.
Because I've got a weapon skill of 5, and then I'm strength 6.
4s.
So 2 of them at -1.
3 ups. Both save.
Alrighty. That was my close combat phase.
All right, and you got
do my
your
drones attack in close combat?
I would assume they do if they have a if they have a profile.
Yeah, they should because they're part of that unit. So I would have piled them in as well.
Yep.
One into the bikes and one
into the wardens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because a marker drone. Let's see. Yeah. So if it's just a regular drone, it's 1 attack, weapon skill 5. So into the bikes, I'll need a 5. I got it, and I got a wound at strength 4.
Okay.
No AP.
Saves.
Easy. And then into the wardens is going to fail on the hit.
Okay.
So now what are we doing?
Your devilfish is
my devilfish.
Last thing to swing.
Excellent. I'm just double checking all these close combat profiles today. If it's anything like the other one, it's D3 in the middle. Yep, it's still D3. So this is the number of attacks, and that's going to be 1. I'm going to roll to hit, which is going to be a 5.
Hits.
I need a 6 with the take. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So let's bring up the big board.
Big board.
Yeah. So as far as Stranglehold goes, I have 3.
You will have the 3.
And so I will get Stranglehold. So that'll give me 3 points there.
Nice.
So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then.
Did you kill off something on an objective? I don't think so.
No, nothing.
So you won't get anything for direct assault.
Correct. So I didn't and I didn't take an objective marker that I didn't own already. So that I didn't fulfill either of the requirements there. So nothing for direct assault. I don't have anything for Titan Hunter yet.
Not yet.
And then I got my 1 point for Raise the Banners at the beginning of my turn.
Yes.
So that will do it.
Okay.
So let's move the turn arrow over to the Tau Empire.
Okay.
It is Tau's turn.
Here we go.
In the command phase, you're going to gain a CP.
Yes.
Put you up to 3.
Up to 3. Okay, and then now let's look at my primary.
Yep.
I do hold 2, so that'll give me 8.
Yes, sir.
And then the rest of the stuff will come into play later.
Plus 8.
Plus 8.
All
so
right.
you're beating me on primary, kind of.
Yeah, right now I am. But I might not have much left at the end of your turn.
Maybe not. So let me look at my options here. I can stay in close combat with these guys and shoot at them, or I can fall back and do the same thing. So I'll probably have to do that. Is this the -1 banner?
Correct.
And who benefits from that?
Everyone within 6 inches of them.
Okay, so basically just this bubble.
Correct.
And these guys would have to fall back. I only lost 1, and their leadership is 9, so I can't fail there. Those guys are all dead. No morales over there. I need to look at doing my Nachmund data. And I do have 10 breachers in reserve. And they can come on not in your deployment zone. So I can get them on over here, but I've already done this quarter. If I wait for turn 3, I can get them on further on over there.
Correct.
And then I can do this quarter right now with Pathfinders. So I think I'm going to have to get Pathfinders out over here. Let me double check again everything that I need to do in these different phases.
Okay.
So we did the command point, we scored primary. This guy is in his top bracket still, right? Dude, that's nuts. 12 is his top bracket? What? I gotta double check that. because I'm like blown away. Yeah, 12 plus wounds is top bracket. Okay,
nice.
so I don't have to use the backup AI on him. And then I can also decide deploying anchors at the start of my movement phase, who's going to do marker lights, and high altitude maneuvers. Okay. Brady asks, do the Tau suits all get the -2 charge distance naturally, or is that a strat? The -2 would be a strat, and I didn't use it. So yeah, they don't get it naturally. That would have been that's actually a good point though, Brady. Like, I should have looked at that.
I mean, like, it's not like you needed it for either of these.
Yeah.
But the Wardens.
But if I was, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you could have picked one. I mean, I'm going to guess you probably would have.
Well, I think it just makes the unit -2 to charge again.
Oh, just in general.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I'd have to double check the strat, because it might be like just crisis suits, or it might be the battle suit keyword, but yeah, I didn't have that one in my head at the time. But yeah, that's pretty sweet. Okay, so like we said, I don't need to do backup AI. Oh yeah, so there's anchors, marker lights, and moving my thing. Okay, so I've got my close combat suit. Do I want to deploy him yet? How? Ugh. What could he do? 14 inches out, like kill a guy, but then get traded on and just die? Okay, here's another thing that I want to understand too, because I have a stratagem that lets me move 6 inches after I shoot with a suit.
Oh, nice.
So, but the problem is I don't know if it works after I do my redeploy with my guy. So let's see, what's that one called? Strike and Fade. Listen to this. Use this stratagem at the start of your shooting phase. Select one Tau Empire jetpack, that could be my commander, unit from your army. You can shoot with that unit, and then it can make a normal move up to 6 inches. That unit cannot shoot again this phase. And then if it contains 5 or fewer, then it costs 1, otherwise it costs 2.
Okay.
But can I redeploy out 9, use this stratagem, and then move 6 inches towards you, and then have a 3-inch charge? I can't remember if that, because I know you can't charge out of, or you can't move after strategic reserves.
Right.
But I don't think this is counts as strategic, so...
So read the strat one more time.
Okay, so here's the strat. Use the stratagem at the start of your shooting phase. Select one Tau Empire jetpack unit from your army. You can shoot with that unit, and then it can make a normal move up to 6 inches. That unit cannot shoot again this phase.
Interesting.
So then let me also read you the redeploy keyword thing. So a Cold Star commander has this, all right? High altitude maneuvers. Once per battle, at the start of your movement phase, you can remove this unit from the battlefield. If you do, then in the reinforcements step of that phase, you can do one of the following. Set this unit back up on the battlefield anywhere that is more than 9 inches away from any enemy models. If the mission you are playing is using the strategic reserves rule, then place this unit into strategic reserves. So I can either set it back up on the battlefield anywhere that is more than 9 inches from any enemy model.
Right.
Or I can go into strategic reserves.
Yeah. The question is the movement after if you use the redeploy.
Yes.
Right? Because like I want to say they address something like that. Setting up reinforcements units. Okay, so when a reinforcement unit is set up on the battlefield, that unit typically must be set up so that it is more than a specified distance away from enemy models. All right, so here's what it says for repositioned and replacement units. The third bullet says the unit cannot make a normal move, advance, fall back, or remain stationary that turn for any reason. These are rules that enable units to teleport or else be repositioned to set back up on the battlefield.
Okay.
Because it has 8 different points.
Rare rules.
That's it, yeah, in the rare rules section.
Okay, yeah. So we found, okay, perfect. It seemed like it wouldn't be accessible to do that.
That would be brutally strong.
That would be crazy, yeah. So, okay, perfect. Now that we know that. But when I was reading it, I'm like, wait, can I do this? You know? Okay, so now that we're back into my choices in the game, I can redeploy this guy, or I can figure out something else to do. Also, the backup AI I talked about, I could actually use that on this devilfish to give it its full movement, and then I could fall back. Because right now, at 8 inches, I can't
make it over the building.
I can't make it through the building, yeah. So I could spend a CP to get him out, get him on this, which would take down your banner.
Oh, they don't have a banner there. This is the only one I have.
Oh, but you hold it, though.
I hold it, correct.
So I need to, oh, okay. So actually, if I move 8, Oh, I can't clear your guy going straight this way either. And I can't hold it from there. Like, I could maybe toe in right here.
Oh, I see, but you'd still
on
be
the
touching.
outside edge. Yeah, so, let's see. No. Let me double check the backup AI strat. So, backup AI, command phase, time empire model for army. Yeah, so let's, that is a epic deed, so I get to roll. So I'm going to use a command point to do backup AI on this devilfish.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I get the command point back. I don't. Curse you, command points.
So -1, and
so I'm down to 2 now.
Backup AI.
This is backup AI. I'm using it on the devilfish. That will allow me, when I use the devilfish, to move it at its full.
Okay.
Because it's on any vehicle.
It's like, yeah, it's a Tau Empire model.
Yeah, a model, perfect. Full wounds, perfect. Okay, man, there's just using a new book. Just gotta get used to it.
Oh
man.
yeah, for sure.
So let's see. Backup AI. Oh yeah, so I was kind of looking at maybe doing high altitude maneuvers, or combat debarkation. That sounds really fun. Okay.
Anything else in the command phase?
No.
Okay, so going on to movement.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, did I go back and forth?
No. I didn't.
We hadn't moved anything
yet. So we were just talking through some of the stuff.
Yep. Okay, sweet. So yes, let's go into the movement phase. Start of movement, and this is where I choose to deploy anchors, and I will deploy. I'm touching this building so I can see through it. I'm going to deploy anchors with both of these storm surges.
Oh, so he's got to do it every turn.
Well, you can do it every turn.
I see. I figured once you deploy them, they're just down until like you choose to move them.
No,
I guess
that's how it used to work. That's how it used to work. And now, let me just show you real quick. So now it's an ability and it's an action.
Okay.
And it says at the start of your movement phase, any number of Storm Surge models from your army can start to deploy this to perform this action. The action is completed at the start of your next shooting phase. If this action is successfully completed until the end of the phase, each time this model makes a ranged attack, you can re-roll the hit roll.
Gotcha.
And so, to my understanding, I do the action this turn, but when the next turn comes up, I either choose to do the action again, or I don't.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's my understanding of it.
Cool.
So I'll choose to do the action with these two.
Okay.
They won't move, but they'll get their full re-rolls.
Okay.
And then my plan is to obviously fall these guys back.
Gotcha. Oh, I picked the wrong kata stance.
Why? Because you can attack me when I fall back?
No, I have one where you roll off with me.
To fall back?
To fall back,
Ooh, because what? Oh, because your kata stance was...
I did the one against vehicles, hoping I'd get in enough wounds, but I did not.
Okay. And then also I have to start my marker light actions, which will be anything that can do it. So that's going to be these two marker lights with the broadsides.
Can they fire if they fall back? Can they do the marker light action if they fall back?
Ooh. I don't. Yeah, because it's an
shooting
action,
attack, right?
Well, it works like a shooting attack. Okay, well, I'm in the Mont Ka. So the first 3 turns of the game, if I move, I count as remaining stationary.
Oh.
So they can fall back and shoot.
But fallback is not a move. Fallback is fallback.
Right, but in the FAQ for remaining stationary, they put in there that that the fallback is part of it.
Okay, cool.
Unless they, like I said, I think they did another one, but.
What's funny is they don't even update the URL link, so it'll tell you it's like from 2020.
Oh, really?
Even though it updated like yesterday.
Shoot, where's that FAQ? Do you want to pull that up real quick?
Sure, I'll look into that. All right, let me look. In the meantime, you can continue moving.
Okay, because if I can't fall back and shoot with the broadsides, then I would probably leave them in with the wardens, I think. Well, maybe. I don't know. Oh, yeah, so I pulled it up here. See if your FAQ reads kind of the same as that. So this is it's in the core rulebook.
Okay, yeah.
And it's on page 8 on that one.
What's that title called? Rules that count as remain stationary. Okay, let's see if that's still here. Oh, here we go.
Right there. And so see if... And point number 1, I think.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, it says it right there. Such rules, if they apply in the shooting phase, mean that a unit is eligible to shoot even if it has advanced or fallen back this turn.
Okay, and then I'm gonna double check. Man, I feel like with this new codex, I'm double checking like everything. La la la. I want to just read the Montka real quick again. Where are you, Montka?
Well, I got it in here too. Let's bring it up for everyone.
Yeah, bring up the Montka, man. Okay, each time this unit makes a normal move or advances. Oh, wait, but see, this is where it might screw me up. Well, wait. Each time this unit makes a normal move or advances in your movement phase until the end of your shooting phase, it counts as having remained stationary. So on Montka, it doesn't say the fallback.
Right, so that would be, they would not be able to use Montka.
So they can't shoot if they fall back.
Correct.
Okay. Each time a model makes a ranged attack against the closest eligible enemy unit within the range shown in the table below. Oh, I forgot this last turn because I don't know how close I was to you. Reroll a wound roll of 1.
Oh, interesting.
So that, okay, cool. Look at all this stuff I have to keep in my head. Oh my gosh. Now, okay, so the Storm Surge can fall back and shoot because he's Titanic, but the broadsides probably can't.
Correct.
The question is, do I want to take another round of shooting from these Wardens? Or, I mean, another round of close combat? Or do I fall back and try to shoot them with other stuff? I kind of want to just shoot them with the broadsides. Because if I fall back the broadsides and I don't have enough firepower to take them out and them, then they'll just kill them anyway. Does that make sense?
But yeah, I see what you're saying, yeah.
So, but if because I've got 2 heavy rail rifles, they're hitting on 4s, I can't marker light them. Because I'm Saucy Sept, I ignore the penalty for shooting into close combat.
This guy's still within 6 of them. But I don't know how that works with shooting into close combat. Because I think it only... Let me read the banner.
So here's my Saucy Sept. Vehicle and battlesuit models with this tenant do not suffer the penalty incurred to their hit rolls for firing heavy weapons at enemy units that are within engagement range of them.
Okay. And my banner just reads,
gives them dense cover.
A friendly unit within 6 inches of this model has the benefits of dense cover.
Ooh, so it would give them a -1 then, right? Or would it?
I mean, like, because I'm engaged. The way it reads, they're within 6.
Yeah, so I think they would have it.
And it's a shooting attack, so then because dense cover doesn't do anything against close combat.
Yeah. Okay. So I could maybe burn a stratagem to remove that, the Saucia strat. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I actually need to start doing stuff, I feel like.
You're fine.
Deploying anchors I've done. Oh yeah, so here's the next question, okay? I have marker lights. Oh yeah, so I have the marker lights. I don't think I can start to perform an action if I'm within engagement range.
Correct.
So they couldn't even start to perform the action.
Okay. Not while they're engaged.
Okay, so they can't do marker lights at all. That's good to know. Shoot. So I basically can start to move stuff now. And I have to make a decision on, do I fall these guys back or not? And I can definitely fall this guy back and shoot. These are re-rolling. You have 4 CP left, but that'll only cost you 1 to give them transhuman.
Correct. Now all my CPs or strats are gonna only cost me 1 for that unit, or whatever, for any models, because everything is less than 3 or less than 4.
Okay. What I'm gonna do, okay, I kind of want to leave them in combat because then they can actually do some damage. So let me test out leaving them in combat. I mean, it's still my movement phase, so I gotta kind of make these decisions. Movement phase. Like I said, I wanted to move this tank to pull this objective away from you.
Okay.
I can move this tank 12 inches, which will put me to like right here. So many things I have to do. Yeah, that's it for movement.
All right.
And of course, they will
retrieve.
They will retrieve in that corner.
Okay, so you're definitely going to get that. So I'm going to go ahead and
get that.
So bring up the big board, score updates. Retrieve is your second one, so you're going to get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 4. Okay.
Okay. So they're not going to do their marker light action. And then we go into the start of shooting. I'm not going to have any marker lights. And I am going to deploy anchors on those 2. That's going to complete. And then basically I'm just shooting like normal.
Okay.
Okay, so we did it, folks. We made it.
We've done it.
We've done it. We've achieved it. Now, this guy right here does not have any destroyer missiles left. It's only these 2.
Correct.
So let me do the guy further back.
Okay.
I think, and he's gonna do destroyer, pulse blast, AFPs, cluster, and then his smart missiles will go into the wardens.
Okay. All right. And he's anchored, so he gets all full rerolls to hit.
Full rerolls.
Any rerolls to wound, or just to hit?
Ooh. Let me double check. You want to pull up Montka again?
Oh, sure.
Pull up Montka real quick.
Right. Let's look at that.
Okay, Montka. Battle rounds 1 through 3. I think it's for every unit. Each
Oh yeah.
unit makes
So if you're within the range, which this is turn 2, which is within 12, so you're definitely there. So you get a +1 to your armor penetration and reroll wounds of 1.
Dang, that's good, dude.
So you reroll all your hit rolls
and ones,
and then 1s to wound.
Yes.
All right. Well, that makes it easy for me. I'm going to spend the
CP.
two CP to shut off rerolls.
It still costs 2 to do that.
It costs me 1 to do each. Because
so you're spending 2 total.
Correct. And
so
then,
no rerolls.
Correct.
And the 4-ups wound.
4 up to an arcane. So do I retain? Because I didn't retain my command earlier. I do.
Or no, I thought you.
I went
didn't
to
get it this turn. I thought you.
Oh, I did. I did. You're right.
You
100%. You're right. Yes.
Okay.
So it cost
I
me
actually
the 2.
can't remember though.
No,
but I kind of think you did.
100% correct.
I am. Okay.
So strats. I am going to be playing Arcane Genetic Alchemy. So if you wounded me on 4s. Whoops. And then I'll also be playing
rerolls.
the Emperor's Auspice.
Youchies. Okay. All right. Yeah, maybe I should have used. Well, no, you would have saved it. So here's my destroyer missiles. What did I say that I was hitting on? 3s because of the velocity tractor.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got 1 there, and 1 wound. That's going to be a -5.
Come on, give me a 4.
Come on, baby.
Nope.
No rerolls. Do you want to reroll it? 2d3.
Let the dice take the wheel.
Dice take the wheel. No. Oh my gosh, I'm rolling hot on that. Okay. Now I need 3s to hit. This is the pulse blast, and we're gonna hit with 4 of those.
Okay.
And then not rerolling anything, but I need 4s to wound. Youchies, only 1.
4 up.
Oh my gosh, that's 4 damage right there.
All right, so he's taking 4.
Okay, here comes the next up. So just to reiterate, I'm doing everything into them, but only the smart missiles are going into them. So let's do cluster. This is number of dice. That's going to be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I need 3s to hit. No rerolls. Oof. And then I need 5s to wound. I got 1 at neg. So it's actually neg 2 on
this is on the bike, right?
Because it's an additional AP for Montka. This is on the bike.
He fails.
Okay, 1 damage. Whew.
He's dead.
Did I kill him?
Yep.
Yay!
Oh wait, yeah, because you did 4.
Because I did 4 and then 1. Yep. Okay, sweet. Okay, now here's into the wardens.
Okay.
I'm not getting +1 for velocity tracker, but I am rerolling everything into them.
Correct, and you're at a -1 to hit because of the ban.
I'm at a -1. Oof. Okay. So I'm hitting on 5s, right?
Normally it's 4s, so then yeah, it would be 5s.
Okay, so rerolling everything, I need 5s. I got 3 initially. Looking for 5s again.
Ooh, good roll.
Yeah, really good. And then I need 4s to wound you. And am I within 12? No, I'm out.
Okay. So well, you didn't roll any 1s anyways.
Okay, and I don't get the AP. So it's going to be 3 at neg 1.
All right.
And you don't get, these ignore the cover.
Ignore cover saves? Okay, so just 3 ups then.
Ooh, woo.
In the box. I take 2.
Take 2. 1 damage apiece. So that's going to be it for that Storm Surge. Oh, baby. Now I will move on to...
Oh, 6 up, feel no pain.
Yes.
Nope, he takes those 2.
Okay. So now what I really have is just 2 Storm Surges of shooting left, right?
Mm-hmm.
That feels weird. My commander has a 12-inch flamer. Am I in on this or out?
Yeah, you're in.
I'm in? Okay. So let me roll his flamer. Now this is the relic flamer, so it doesn't auto hit.
Interesting.
D6 plus 2. That's going to be 3.
All right.
Hitting on 2s. That's going to be 3 hits, and these are like strength 4 or something.
So you need 5s then.
And I am rerolling 1s for
Montka.
For Montka. So 2 of them at -2.
All right,
2
so
damage.
4 up. He's
Passed him. Nice. Okay, so he did some stuff. Now let's go. Oh, what am I doing here? Let's go to this guy, and he's gonna do. He has no more destroyer missiles left. He's gonna do his blast cannon into this guy.
Okay.
And smart missiles into them.
All right.
And then everything else. Yeah, so everything into
with
him.
the smart missiles.
Smart missiles here.
Okay.
So let me start with the smart missiles.
Cool, cool.
I'm not re-rolling on the wardens, or on this guy's shots at all.
And it's -1 to hit.
And it's -1, so I'm going to need 5. So it's only going to be 1.
And then 4s.
And then, yeah, so nothing. Now let's do the pulse blast. And I'm going to need 3s to hit, re-rolling 1s for Montka.
Ooh, buddy.
That's 4. Okay, that's a good turnout. And then he doesn't have the transhuman, right?
Was it 1s to wound, or is it 1s to hit and wound?
Oh, it's only to wound. Yeah,
I thought it was just to wound.
So did I reroll 1s to hit?
You rerolled the 1s to hit. You had 2 1s.
Shoot. Okay, so only
so
2 hits.
2 hits then. Yeah, 2 hits.
My bad. My bad.
Let me make sure. Let me look at that mock call one more time.
This is my wound roll then.
Because I just want to make sure.
No, I'm pretty sure it is only to wound, and I did reroll those 1s to hit.
Oh yeah, it's just 1s to it. I just wanted to make sure because I wanted to make sure I was reading it all. Because sometimes I don't read all the sentence.
And I think no wait yeah, he's not anchored, so he's not rerolling everything.
Correct. Yeah, he fell back.
So I only had 2 that hit. So this is my roll to wound. So I did get 2 wounds.
And these are the pulse blasts.
These are pulse blasts. They're 4 damage.
4 up. 4 up. Bull save.
Hey, there you go. And then let's do the cluster. This is number of shots. 6, 12 plus 2 is 14.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, I gotta count these out here. 5, that's 5, and 4. And he's not rerolling anything, but he is hitting on 3s.
Okay.
And then...
What's the strength?
5.
So 5 to wound.
Okay. I am rerolling 1s to wound.
Yep.
That's 2 of them. And that's going to be, yeah, that's not
6.
bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at -2.
And -2, so 4 ups here. Fail 4 of them. How much
damage?
He's got a 5 up, feel no pain.
Okay.
He takes 3.
Okay. And then AFPs gets 5 shots. And I need 3s for that, no rerolls. And then I need 5s. So just 1 there. This is -2.
Nope. 5 up.
1 damage.
He takes 1. Takes 4.
So that's been the AFP, the cluster. We already did the smart and the pulse blast. Okay, so he has how many left?
He has 5 remaining.
5 remaining. Woof. What do I do from here? This is a great question.
So you have 1 more storm surge remaining?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Man, did I screw something up? Did I do something wrong?
I feel like
I'm not doing enough damage this turn. And I don't have the broadsides.
I mean, you got rid of every bike except for my captain, and if you shoot at him, he's probably going to die.
Right, but then I have these wardens.
But then you do have the wardens to worry about,
and obviously all this stuff. You know what? Let me do this tank into the captain and see if that gets anything done.
Okay.
So that's going to be how was that 6 shots? Was that an 8-shot gun? Was I rolling 8 dice for the burst before?
I have no idea.
I don't know either.
Captain Dunk, they all died, is the answer to your question.
Okay, so an accelerated burst cannon is 8 shots. That's nice.
I made the 4-ups on the -1 damage, and I failed the 4-ups on the -4 and 5 damage.
This is going into your captain, and I need 4s to hit.
All right.
And then I am going to be... Wait, was that a 3? That might have been...
I have no idea.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Rolling to wound. This is a strength of 6.
So 4s to wound.
Okay, so that's going to be 1 of those.
AP?
This is going to be at a -2 because of Montka.
Okay, so 4 up. He saves.
Okay, and then he'll have smart missiles.
Okay.
And these are going to need 4s, and they're going to need strength 5, so I'm going to need 5s. Woohoo!
Good roll.
3 of them. These are -2 because of Montka.
And 1 fail,
damage.
5 up, feel no pain. Nope, he takes it. He's got 5 on him. He's got 4 remaining.
Okay. And then this guy is technically touching. He's in the ruin, like we talked about. Do I go for that? Do I go for that? What's going on here? He's acting at full wounds. He's out of 18 of them.
Yeah,
it looks
just
like.
a hair.
So he's just gonna do stuff
into the dreadnought.
Well, let's see. Is he out of 18 on them? Yeah, he is. He'll do smart missiles into these guys.
Okay.
And burst over here.
Okay, so smart missiles will be at a -1 to hit.
Okay, so I need 5s, and that'll be 2 so far. And then I'll need 4s, so it'll be both.
And these are neg 1s?
Neg 1, and they ignore the cover.
All right, so he's taken 2. Yeah, so it's just 3 ups. We'll save.
Got it. And then 8 shots into your dreadnought. And I need 4s.
All right, and then I'm guessing 5s.
Yeah.
AP.
So 1, and this is going to be a neg 2.
All right, that's be 4 up is what he needed there.
Okay, sweet. Okay, so now that I know what I know there, and I have 1 Storm Surge left. Here's the thing, like, do I put all my heavy shots into your captain? I feel like the captain's scary. He ignores only against characters, I guess.
Correct, only against characters.
I think... See, and this is at the point where... Well, no, because I had to fall these guys back because the bikes were there.
Right.
But... Yeah, this is where I have to figure out, like, at what points do I fall back and at what points do I not. So I think what I have to do is destroyer missiles and pulse blast into your captain.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do smart missiles. I'll just do... I'm just going to do the same thing. So it's going to be everything here, but only the smart missiles here.
Everything at the shield captain on bike except for the smart missiles. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so let me just start with the smart missiles.
All right.
Now this Storm Surge is rerolling everything.
But -1 to hit.
-1 to hit, so I'm going to be needing 5s, rerolling everything. Marker lights is what I need, right?
All
or
right.
I could have spent a CP on them.
Woo, buddy! You don't need no marker lights.
Who needs it? So 2 failed there, right?
Right.
And then rolling to wound, I do get to reroll 1s to wound. So,
3.
and those
5.
won't do it. So 3 of them, yeah, these are neg 2 because I'm on Ka.
All right, 4 ups. All save.
Hey, there you go. Okay, now let's get into the big guns. This is my destroyer missiles into your shield captain. 3 will do it with the velocity tracker, so that's 2 hits. Rolling to wound, that's going to be 2 wounds, neg 5.
2 4-ups. Save.
Bounce out.
And save.
Got it. Easy. Here comes the pulse blast. And we're looking at 3s to hit, rerolling everything.
All hit.
And then needing 2s to wound, and that's going to be all wounds.
Oh, gosh. How many is that? 6?
6 of them.
All right. He fails 4 of them.
Okay, 4 apiece.
All right, so let's
12.
see. 4, 8, and 12. Right, is that 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 ups. He's dead.
Woo! We did it, folks.
All right.
It took everything we had, but we did it. Okay, that's it for me.
Is that all the shooting?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. I've done all my surges. I've done this guy. These guys can't shoot. This thing shot. Oh, wait, this thing fell back and I shot with it. I'm sorry.
It didn't hurt anything.
do
It literally
anything.
did nothing.
But I'm, you know.
It's all good. It's all good. It didn't hurt the dreadnought.
It didn't do anything.
Hurt the wardens either.
I just need to,
it's all
figure
good.
that out.
It's all good. I understand. I do the same thing sometimes. Okay, so no charges?
No,
All right, well, I'm going to spend a CP to heroically intervene these guys into your suits.
Let's see.
So I spend a CP. And
Climate says, I don't believe you can fall back and do an action, though. Yeah, right. That's true.
-1. So I'm down to 1 CP.
We finally. And then Captain Dunk, is this turn 2?
Yeah, he was asking where all the custodians. All right, so he's going to pile in, or he's going to do his heroic intervention 3 inches here. So
and my suit says, that's not very heroic. As you do that.
Actually, do it.
I'm taunting you.
I do want to do that. Oops. So he's going to be towed in right there. He will be right here, and he will be right there.
Sweet.
And he has the 2 wounds on him.
Okay. You're going to try to get into a surge?
No, I got to go to the closest model. So he's just up against him down there on the bottom floor. Though.
Okay.
I just wanted to toe in on your objective marker.
Oh, smart. Because they're OBSEC,
Because they are OBSEC, yeah.
Nice.
All right. I'm going to be out of range of my auras, so then it's just going to be their regular attack. So it's going to be 4, 8, 12 attacks plus 3 Misericordias, hitting on 2s, no rerolls. And I drop 2 there. All right. And then the axes will be wounding on 3s. The red dice will be 4s. 3s and 4s is what I'm looking for. Oh, my dice everywhere. And where'd that red die go? All right. So take out the 1s. All right. And then get rid of that. All right. So you have 6 neg 2s.
Okay.
2 damage apiece.
6 neg 2s.
There are 2 up, right?
Only
so
2, yeah.
So,
only
so
2 will go
4
through.
damage, because those are 2 damage apiece.
Yeah, 2 damage apiece, so that'll kill this guy, and it'll leave this guy on 6.
And then he's got 2 more saves to make at neg 2, 1 damage.
2 at
so
neg
4
2,
ups.
1 damage.
So 2 more damage total.
2 total, okay.
Yes,
and
sir.
I was not thinking clearly there. I should have
put him
intercepted
on a drone.
with a drone. I don't know, done something.
I gotcha.
Well, but he had already taken wounds, right?
Who? Yeah, he did. He was.
Guy.
He had the guy that you pulled had 1 wound remaining, because he had the skull die up, right? The skull's 1 on your blue dice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he had taken some wounds. That's where his wound marker was. Yeah. Oh yeah. So you couldn't use the drone in the first guy, but you could have stopped it from going to the second guy, though.
Okay. No, we're good. We're good.
Okay. And then, did you pull yourself out of combat? I'm assuming.
With that, yeah, I did.
Okay.
But you can still consolidate into me.
Ooh, do I want to do that? All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go and.
Well, I guess you heroically intervene, right?
Yeah. So
but then does it go to
get to activate?
Does it go to me to activate first? Because it's not, because it's not a charge roll.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, then it goes to activation. So you should have swung first.
Do you
are 100% right.
Because it might say in there something about.
Oh no, wait, no. It's your turn.
First.
It's your turn. I will.
Oh, it's during my turn.
Because I'm
so
heroically intervening. I'm going to choose the first unit to activate.
Right.
They don't count as charging.
It's my turn.
So we did do that right.
Okay, perfect.
So yeah, he's just going to go and get, because he was closer to the drone. I had to go that way, but I'm going to base your big guy there as well.
Okay, so he'll swing.
Yes, he will.
And that'll be 3.
But 2. -1 is Shadow Keepers.
Oh, okay. Well, I fell them all anyway.
My ring got the building. All right,
no.
Okay, and then this unit, because I consolidated into you, so you still get to swing.
Okay.
So it'll be just -1 attack.
I don't know what happened, but that's not my Shazber.
Oh, you're good.
It's not my leader somehow, but -1 attack. That's going to be 1 hit and 1 wound. -1.
3 up, no.
Hey,
Take
1 damage.
6 up, feel no pain? Nope. And I think
kills a guy.
Kill a guy. I'm pretty sure the wardens still only have 3 wounds.
2 little drones, and none of them will hit.
Okay. Yeah, I just want to double check his data card. Yeah, 3 wounds. All right, so it kills this guy. Okay.
This is weird.
All right. There's no morale to take. So let's bring up the board and score you.
Okay.
All right, so I gave you your 4 points for retrieve.
Perfect.
You're holding 2 objective markers.
Yeah, I'm not getting stranglehold.
No stranglehold, and then to the last, you got your full 15 still right now.
What about direct assault?
I had this, so you got 2 points there.
And I didn't have it, but I moved on to it.
That's 2 there, that's 2. But you didn't kill anything that was on an objective marker. Correct. So just 2 points for direct assault.
Are they technically on the objective marker up on that?
Yes, because this guy is
it's like
5 inches up. Yeah,
the engagement range.
Correct.
Okay, then it'll go to you, right?
Well, I got to give you your direct assault points.
Ooh,
it's 2 points there. So
2 points.
1, 2, 1, 2. All right. So once the turn arrow passes over. It is now the top of 3. It is the Custodes' turn. As far as primary goes, I'm sitting on 1, 2, 3, because none of these guys are OBSEC, correct? That are on this objective marker?
That's correct, yeah.
All right, so I have 3, which is more, so I'm going to max my primary again.
Smart play, yeah, that was really good. This is good to know because I have a warlord trait I can bring that makes a unit obsec for Sasia.
Ooh.
But I didn't bring it, so it's like, oh, that would actually be beneficial because when someone's bearing down on me,
heck yeah,
and taking my objectives.
Ooh,
okay, so you have what? Did you max that then?
Yeah, because I hold 1, I hold 2, and I hold more.
Okay, alrighty.
And then that's my primary, and then I get 1 point for banners because I only have 1 banners up.
Okay.
So 1 there and 1 there.
Okay.
And then I still don't have any Titan Hunter. I don't think I'm going to get any Titan Hunters.
Might not, yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen. All right, so we're going to go into the
But you're definitely going to get primaries over me.
Yeah, primary is what I basically have to try to do to win.
Mm-hmm.
I gained ACP, so it puts me at 2. And then I have to decide my katas, so I'm going to go into Captaris. So we're in Captaris, and I will be using stance number 2. So if you fall back, we roll off and see if you can or cannot fall back.
Good choice.
All right, there's that. As far as the command phase, if I want to use anything else, I don't, because I want to save my CP. So let's go into the movement phase.
Because you're up to 3, or you're at 2?
Up to 2.
You're up to 2.
Up to 2,
okay.
yes.
All right.
All right, let's do some movement. All right, the only thing I can't, there's no way I'm getting rid of those big boys over there. So everyone's got to go all ass to the 4 corners of the earth.
No, get back here.
Banner, he's advancing. He rolled a 1, which is not what I needed him to do.
Get out of here.
Oh, man, I needed him to roll at least a 3.
CP?
Heck no. Heck no.
CP?
He's still going to go that way, though, in preparation for next turn. So he goes right there.
When we used to, I would play pool with my cousin, and when he would like hit a ball that didn't go in but like got set up, he'd be like, "It's in position." And so this guy's getting in position.
That's right.
He didn't quite make it, but he's working on it.
Oh, Dreadnought! Such
what,
a waste.
Does he not?
He can't. I was hoping I'd get enough to try to go for a big charge, but he was too far away.
Excellent.
All right, so he's going to go there. These guys.
So you're gonna get your stuff back, but I'm gonna start to, I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna get ugly.
Kind of is ugly.
All right, Trajan, you're just gonna have to go YOLO front.
Do it.
So he's right outside of the building here.
Trajan.
All right, and then these guys.
If you could just kill this stuff so I can shoot at you.
These guys are just going to raise banners.
Okay, good choice.
I should have allowed them to shoot and done an action, but that's okay. I didn't think of it.
Oh, well, I mean, if you want to do it,
Nope. It's gone. I'm fine. All right. Those guys are just going to chill where they are. So, actually, Guy's too close. All right, these guys are actually going to advance.
Okay.
So they're going to go 2 inches. So what is that? That's 3 down. So let's see. If I get over here, no, I can't see them. Oh, I want to shoot at those guys back there.
Excellent. They're hidden. So you can't get to see them?
Let's see. If I go down 3, that's going to be 8, so that would give me 5 more from where they are. No, I can't. I can't get out of the building. I got to get out over here, unfortunately. So instead, they...
CP reroll?
No.
It's trying to bait CPs out of you.
They're just going to go back here.
Okay.
So I can go 5 inches back. So he's right there, and he's right there. Okay. Actually, he's just going to go this way so I can stay kind of out of line of sight as best I can. All right. Those guys are raising here. He advanced over there. He came around the corner. Trajan moved up. Those guys are already engaged.
Nice.
So let's do some shooting. I don't think I have any shooting, honestly.
Wow.
Trajan's a little axe to shoot through that window there.
Okay.
Why not? Let's take a shot at this big storm surge there.
Okay.
2 shots. Both will hit.
Okay.
I need 5s to wound here.
5s, okay.
1 at -1.
-1. Coming up.
He's
Nope.
good. right? What's he's got a 2 up,
He has a
right?
2 up,
yeah, so he's fine.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. I don't want to shoot here because I want to assault there. Those guys just came down here. He advanced. They're doing an action, and those guys are in close combat. All right.
Okay.
So that's. Oh, I went right through my. Well, let's see. It's shooting phase, and now we're done with shooting phase.
Boom.
All right. And now we're into the assault phase.
You're beating me on time it takes.
Dreadnought into your guy. Your whatchamacallit? Devilfish.
Yeah.
All right. So
Easy.
you'll go there. And I'm going to stay outside of the terrain. All right. Trajan is going to try to make it into the big guy there that's engaged. So he will go. Oh my gosh, Trajan.
You dirty.
Can't make a charge. No, I needed to roll a 5.
You did?
No. Yeah, I needed to roll a 5. I rolled a 4, didn't I? Yep.
It's like right on the line.
Well, it's over. I mean, it's over 5 inches by a little bit.
You think so?
Yeah, because like right there is 5, right? So I'm just a hair over. So I needed to roll.
Okay.
It's over 5 inches, which means I needed to roll a 5.
Okay.
Right? Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
So I'm gonna have to CP that.
You doing the CP?
I need to get him in there.
It's true.
All right, so
Come on, CP. Let's make it
I
happen.
retain it this turn? Because I haven't retained one yet.
Oh,
so,
right.
Nope. So -1. Command point reroll. I'm going to put it out in the universe. I'm going to roll an 11. I'm not going to say what will happen here. Oh, no! Damn you! Command point reroll. That's 4 failed charges
That's
for
a
Trajan.
lot of failed charges.
Okay. Well, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
Let's start with the Dreadnought because he had charged. So 6 attacks, hitting on 2s. And 3 1s is not a good way to start. 2s to wound
not
here.
Ideal.
So you got 3 neg-3s.
Neg-3s. So, I mean, I'm not really...
Okay. Minimum damage is going to be 4.
Okay, so he's dead. Does
he blow up?
Explode?
Oh, he does!
Guess
How
what?
much?
These guys do D6.
Oh!
6!
Are you serious? Your transports do D6 mortal wounds?
Yeah.
All right, 6 ups.
These are your dice, man.
Oh, gosh. All right, he takes 6.
Yes. What does he start with?
9.
Oh, he's close to death.
Oh, he sure is. Okay, then you are going to activate first on your side
Still
over there.
-1?
-1 attack,
Okay,
correct.
so from my big guy, nothing. From my little dronies, 1 hit and 1 wound.
No AP?
No.
Saves? Okay, and then, so then I'll activate.
Do your worst.
So pile in. So he's based with him. He's not based here, but your big guy is not touched here. So he's going to go closer to the drone here. Base him. Am I within an inch of your big guy, though? I don't think I am. I don't think I can. Oh, I don't have to. I just got to get closer to him. So I don't have to necessarily base him. I just got to get closer to him.
Mm-hmm.
So he will try to go right here. I bumped your guy just a touch.
That's fine. No, you're good. I don't care.
Now he's got. So he's got this.
You're
guy.
within him. That's fine.
Yeah, that's all I was trying to do.
No worries. Yeah.
Just tag that guy.
Sounds good.
All right. So one guy can't swing here, so I'm going to do one guy here to see if I can get him bracketed, and then the other guy's going to swing into there.
Okay.
All right. So 4 attacks with a Misericordia. This is going into the
who are you starting
broadsides.
with? Okay.
All right. I don't know if I'm within 6 of Trajan. I think I am. I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that's 6 from there. All right, so re-rolling 1s and 1s. All right. I got 1 CP left. I'm just going to save it. All right, into the broadside. 2s, re-rolling 1s. Those are all hits. Strength 8. These are 3s, re-rolling 1s. And this is 4s, re-rolling 1s. All right. So you got 3 at neg-2. So 3 4-up.
And not any of the red.
None of the red, yeah.
3 at neg-2.
3 at neg-2, 2 damage apiece. And the wounded guy's got to start.
Yeah, that's fine. So he takes it. He is dead. Splat. And then 1 drone will die.
Okay. And then the other guy against the Storm Surge, 4 attacks, 2s, re-rolling 1s. All hit. The white dice are wounding on 4s because these are strength 8. Oh, jeez.
What?
And 5s here. I rolled all 3s.
Oh, shoot.
Like all 3s and 2s with the other dice.
Oh,
right.
shoot.
And rerolled a 1 for Trajan. So there we go. All right.
Now what?
So you got 1 at neg-2.
Okay.
So that's 2 damage.
Oof. Do I spend a CP for just 2 damage? Because I've got 1 drone left.
I know, you
so I
can
could
burn
shrug
it.
it, and you got one other one?
at -2, 1 damage.
That's -2 again?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's burn the protocol.
All right.
I might be able to see if I get it back, though.
All right. All right.
Do you have a... When you pull it up, does it show if it's an epic deed?
Sure. Let's see here. So let's go in here. Save your protocols. I'm pretty sure it is an epic deed.
Nice.
Yep. All
Okay.
right. Let's roll to see if you
On
get
a
it.
3 up.
You retain it.
3 up. Yes.
All right. So it costs you nothing. So you're at.
Yeah. So I'm still at 2, but I can't get any more back.
Okay. And that the last drone is gone.
Okay. And then I'm gonna roll to save, and it's gonna bounce out. So I'm gonna re-roll it, and it's
he's
a
good.
6.
All right.
All right. So I don't bracket. Good for me.
Okay. And then.
And this drone is Gonzo. And then I guess you can consolidate in, right?
Yes.
Or wait, no, you already consolidated because it's the end of your. After you fight, you do it.
Because I piled in.
Oh no,
right?
no, you just got done fighting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Go for it.
And then now I can consolidate. So he's just going to go.
You want to just touch both?
Yep. He's going to go right here,
Yep.
and he's going to go right here.
Beauty.
All right, and then now this guy gets to swing, and he hasn't swung yet either, has he? Because you only started swinging here.
Yeah,
you did.
No,
that.
I'm pretty sure I swung him.
Did you? Oh, there's the 2 dice that you rolled, right? Because they start with 3.
Well, I rolled 3 and they all. That doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine.
All right, that is gonna be the end of my turn. So let's bring up the big board.
Big board.
Still gonna have Stranglehold.
Okay.
Right.
Curse
I think
you.
so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So Stranglehold.
But no Titan Hunter.
No Titan Hunter. So.
And then it goes to me.
1, 2, 3.
Did you get DA?
3.
Direct assault.
Direct assault.
You got 2.
I took 1 back.
Oh, you got
and
3
I killed.
points
So
there.
I got 3 there.
Nice.
So we got.
Then it goes to me,
1, 2,
and I only
3.
hold 1.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, dude. I only get 4 points primary.
So on your primary, this is turn 3, so 4 points there.
This is
4
not
points
looking
there.
good, folks. Not.
For the Emperor!
This is not the
Weekly
ideal.
button, thank you for the follow. Good morning.
Nice. Thanks, Jake. What a guy.
All right.
My man.
And let's move the turn arrow over. It is Tau Empire. And your command phase, you're going to gain a CP to put you up to 3.
Okay. So I'm at 3. Booyah. And I've already gained 1, so I can't get another one. Whew. Let me pull up my little.
Man, I think you're going to table me.
And still lose on points.
I'm pretty far ahead in primary. That's my only saving grace here is I got a lot on primary.
Oh man. Let's see. What can I do here? So like this guy, I can't even target this guy.
I mean, you can with your missiles, your out of line of sight stuff.
Yeah,
but I tried to get.
that's
why I charged and didn't just shoot you to death because I wanted to get him behind cover.
That's very smart. Now, if I get a surge up to here, let me check where's my line of sight. So I've got your base here, and then this.
Oh yeah,
ruin
if you get
right
a surge,
here.
If you get a surge,
will you
over here.
mark for me with like a barrel or something?
Oh, yeah.
Like how far do I need to move to get that?
So if you get to that,
like there,
that spot
I can
right
see
there.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Will you put one more barrel that's like further back too, so I have like 2 points? Sweet. Okay, so if I can get to there, because I can fall back and shoot with these guys, but I can't fall back in advance. He's top shelf, so he can go 8 inches this way.
And keep in mind, if you fall back, we're rolling off.
Ooh.
So I played Captaris, which I should have done last turn, but I didn't.
Right.
And so whenever Dallin wants to fall back with a unit that's in combat, we roll a die, and whoever wins, wins. Unless you have the fly keyword, then you get a +1.
Okay, so let's see here. Let me look at my options, because I can also move. This guy needs to probably get up here. And it's turn 3, so I can still advance and shoot.
Oh my gosh, I lost my Alara's Custodian. I forgot to bring him in.
It's turn 3, right?
Whoops.
Can he not come in after turn 3? I forgot you had him too.
I forgot I had him over
Do you
there.
want to just put him on?
No.
Why not?
I made the mistake because I put him on the same tray as all my dead models, so that's why I wasn't paying attention to him. I should have put him up here next to my.
Well, strategic reserves can come in after turn 3, right? Because I have strategic reserves.
But he's not in strategic
different.
reserves, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it's for the gold from the gold.
And it specifically says. So if I have two
different
different units that fall back, do we have to roll off each time?
Each one, yeah. So it says each time an enemy unit that is within engagement range of an infantry unit from your army with this ability is selected to fall back, roll off with your opponent, adding one to your opponent's roll if they have the fly keyword. Okay.
So right now I don't need to do backup AI. Let's see, anchors, marker light action. Let's see, I can't do an action if I'm within engagement range anyway, and I probably want to be able to move this guy. So I probably won't be doing anchors on anyone. Although, because this guy's touching the building, it looks like.
Yeah,
but you didn't declare though.
I got him up against it because that's why he was able to shoot.
Oh yeah, because he wanted to, okay.
Yeah, I shouldn't have. I should have left him just a smidge back.
And set, yeah.
And then just not even worry about it shooting.
Well, you can shoot my surgeons.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But I touched him up against there. That's that's on me. No,
that's fine. I just want to I'll let you have him be off of it because it makes more sense for you.
Oh no! That's on me. That is a thing that I should have been paying attention to.
Persuasion. Man, I don't know what to do.
Shoot everything.
Shoot. That's actually a good idea.
I mean, if you fall back and you get. If you can, I mean, the good thing is I'm trying to basically hopefully win a single roll off against one of your two storm surges. But if both of them can fall back, you basically can just obliterate everything here, here, and yeah. I mean, it's going to be. I might have these guys left at the end of your turn if you make both those fallbacks. If you win those rolls.
Man, okay, so let's see. Start a movement phase, 4 anchors, marker light actions, high altitude maneuvers, combat debarkation. So I can just go into the movement phase.
Okay.
Let's start by rolling off with this storm surge.
Okay.
Yeah! Beat a 4.
Give me a 5. Oh! Yes. There's 1 stuck.
Okay, next one. Let's just roll off that guy. I got 1!
Come on, get it! Oh, just enough. Just enough.
Okay, well, we're staying in combat, and I'm going to shoot you in combat.
Good job, Wardens.
Way to go, boys.
Way to go, boys.
There's like holding the ankles, and it's like, I can't get him off, sir.
Shaking his leg like he's trying to lay a turret out.
There's like 1 on each. Yeah. They're blocking us. Oh, my gosh. You'll love to see it. You'll love it. Okay. So I can still advance and act as though I hadn't advanced, basically remain stationary, which I will do with my further back storm surge. And I get a 1. And do I want to re-roll that?
You got 3 CP.
What am I going to use it on, right? I don't know.
All right.
Use it.
Point reroll.
Yep. Let's see.
You know what happens when you command point reroll a 1, Dallin? You know.
Oh! I've gotten lucky on both of my command point rerolls.
You're breaking the curse.
What is going on? I never have that.
I was joking with Brady and saw us burning sage over the dice before he showed up. I should have done it with you.
I have been so lucky on like everything that's happened.
Oh,
it's
that
been
was awesome.
nuts.
That was awesome.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I can go to like there.
Ouch.
So here he comes. That'll give him line of sight to that guy if he needs it, but I don't know. We're going to see that. I've got this Kroot boy here. He's going to advance as well, and he's going to get a 4, which is going to be 11. He'll just come to like here. Sponk. Now, I've got Pathfinders, and I probably want to get them in a boat. I've got Breachers that can come on. What turn is this? 3?
This is 3.
Shoot, dude. What am I trying to do here, even?
I mean, I think right now you need primary. You need to move out and get objective markers.
That is actually for sure.
You got these guys chilling back here.
Primary? I don't know how to get primary. That's like unheard of. Does the banner guy give dense cover to himself?
Yes. Oh, yes, he does.
Shoot. Let's see. This is the 30-inch mark. If I get this thing out here and then out 3 They moved 10. That won't do it. And then 22. If I get them, and I move them like 12. Then they could do. So I could potentially. I'm trying to get my Nachmund data, and I kind of hate Nachmund data because like I have all these units that just are doing nothing but actions every turn.
Yeah. I know that pain, my friend.
Kind of annoying, but like I could put Pathfinders in here, run them away, but then I'm not holding that objective, and I'm not objective secured, so I'm not sticky on that objective. And then, but I could. Can I hold it if I deep strike? I don't think I can. That looks out. Oh my gosh. And then I got a 14-inch move. That can put me up to here. Let's, so your guy's right there. I am 22 inches away. So if I move 14, that's still like a
10-inch charge? Or you
8-inch charge?
8-inch charge, yeah. It's reasonable.
It's not great. Plus, it would put him, he'd be able to get shot at. Oh, what do I do? And I kind of wanted him to also have an option to fight them.
There you go. Go one way or the other, depending on how shooting goes.
Let's see, how far can he go? But then, if he dies to your shooting, then I'll be sad.
To my shooting? I doubt it.
Dude,
I mean, it's possible. I guess it's
possible. It's totally possible.
But I don't expect these guys to be there.
Oh, I think they could be there because these guys are trapped.
No, that's true. Well, yeah, they're gonna blow. I mean, if it works out well,
I could kill them.
Oh, but you're.
I'm not re-rolling. I'm hitting on 4s.
Yeah, it all depends on how your shooting goes in close combat.
Oh well, I'm doing this, and then what are these guys doing? Oh yeah, I need to do Nachmund data with them, I guess. But I kind of want to like run them over here to be able to go get. I've got to get a banner and pull you off.
Well, they retrieved here last time.
They did, yeah.
So you've done.
But
this
I've got to
corner
set them
and
up to either do. I've got to set them up to do this corner, and then I can bring my breachers on and do that corner. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I would go and do this corner first.
Yeah.
Because if you bring those guys in and don't do an action immediately, it's very easy for my Sagittarium to kill a 10-man Pathfinder squad.
Yeah, that's true. So these guys are going to hop in the Devilfish.
Okay.
Come with me. I'm just going to put them up here.
Cool. That works.
Is that okay, or is that kind of screw up?
That's completely fine.
But I'm actually going to move this tank out here. So I'm going to move it. It has range to move out to like here. I'm going to move it so that it's touching this, but an inch away from me.
Okay. Sounds good.
However, I need to finagle that. Shoot. Can I do that? Can I like wall ride? Is that illegal?
He's got
I actually don't know how that is. That illegal? To like have it kind of be pivoted.
This is the terrain feature has what is it called? Where you can't put models on. I forgot what the name.
Impassable or something.
I think it's dang, I can't remember the dang rule. The terrain feature. What is it called?
Okay, I can go. Let's see. Let's get my little tool.
Unstable position. That's what it's called. Cannot be set up or end a move on top of this terrain feature.
Well,
thank you, Captain Dung.
Thanks. Let's see.
You beat me to it.
Yeah, I could go to there.
Cool.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
Okay, so I'm touching that. I'm outside of an inch of him. I use this tool to determine it because it's from your base, right?
Yes,
it's
sir. Not from the banner. It's just from the base. Yes, sir.
Okay, great. And then I can't fall back with these. Curse you. Moved these. These guys got in. I have nothing else, right?
Other than your reinforcements. Don't forget your reinforcements.
Yeah.
Don't be like Chuck.
Don't be like Chuck.
I'm like a poster child of what not to
do. So halfway up, I'm going to go whatever 6 inches off this is, but halfway up.
Okay. I got you. I got you.
Thanks.
22, so you need to be 6 inches away from that edge.
Yeah, so let's move them there. Okay, so I won't get the cover. That's fine. Because I can't be 6 inches off of your edge either.
Oh, I see. I see. And then you got to be 6 inches within this edge right here, right?
Yeah, we'll just...
You probably want to get as far away from me as possible.
Well, no, I probably want to be up here. So just put them up on the 6.
Up on the 6? Okay. All right. Do you want a single file?
Up, yeah. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so that'll be my movement.
And you're going to get your retrieve here, so I'm going to give you those points.
So I'm going to go up on retrieve. Now I can do some shooting stuff. Let's do... I'm going to start with my first surge into your guys. And he can only allocate everything into him, so I'm just allocating everything into him.
I'm going to Arcane Genetic Alchemy those bad boys.
Do it up! Need 4s. This is the Pulse Blast. And I got 3 hits. And rolling to wound. I'm going to see if I can come over here. Am I in the...
Nope, you're good.
Okay. This is my rolling to wound, and I can only wound you on 4s?
Correct. Unless your guns are less than strength 4.
Well, sure. How many CP do you have?
I have none. I just used my last one.
Okay. 2 of them at -2. Well, it's still Mont cost, so -3.
-3, so these are on my invulns. How much damage are these? These are the pulse blast?
These are the 4, yeah.
Hey! 4-ups!
Clench time.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness.
Buster.
I still got another one to deal with.
Yeah, but I'm doing nothing but killing 2 little guys who wouldn't let them fall back. Oh.
All right, so needing 3s to hit?
4s to hit.
Oh, because you're in combat, right?
Yeah. So these are. Oh wait, no. I rolled the cluster.
Oh,
I didn't count it
just
up.
roll it again.
Let's just roll it again. Yeah, because I was. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, 8 shots hitting on 4s.
Yep. 3 and then okay.
Strength is
5.
So 4s. Oh.
Rerolling 1s because it's Monka. Nothing. Okay, that was that. Let's do AFPs. That's 11 shots.
Good roll.
Bad. 6. And where's my reroll 1s? 2s and 3s are nothing. Okay. And then rolling to wound, I need 5s. So that's 1 at -2.
4 up.
1 damage.
All right. And does anybody have any wounds?
So that was AFPs, clusters, pulse, and now I've got the smart. Man, Ripperino. Rerolling 1s to wound because I'm Montclaw. 3. That's gonna be. These are strength 5.
So 4s to wound.
Okay, so 3 of them at -2.
4 ups. Oh,
1
wait,
damage.
I forgot my 6-up feel no pain, so I'll roll this one with
Go ahead, yeah.
Need 6s. I save 1, but it still kills
3
that
damage.
guy.
Dang it, so I'm still in combat with them?
Yes, you got 1 guy remaining.
Oh. Okay. Well, the other guy just is going to shoot everything into him.
All right.
Pulse blast.
Ooh, what a roll.
Yeah, baby.
What a roll.
Still only 4. And
only 1?
Rerolling 1s.
Oh,
though,
no.
of Montclaw.
Oh, no.
That's 2 of them.
4 up. 4 up. Oh, thank goodness.
You suck.
Thank goodness.
Curse you. This is pulse. This is cluster. Sorry.
Okay.
19.
Oh my gosh.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Come on, Morton.
Watch it do nothing. Watch
live
it do
one
nothing.
more turn, buddy. Live one more turn.
I hate these wardens. What am I hitting on? 4s?
Yeah, 4s. And then wounding on 4s, right? These are strength 5?
These are strength 5, yeah.
So 4s to wound, rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s. So 1 into a 1 and a 1 into a 2.
How many is that? 5?
3. Yep.
5.
-2.
4 ups. Come on. Give me some 4s. Give me a 4. Oh, give me a 4.
Oh my
and then
gosh.
6 up, feel no pain.
Yeah.
He takes 2. He's got 1 remaining.
Okay, so that was the cluster and the pulse. So now we'll do some AFP damage.
Oh,
10,
gosh.
baby.
Oh, so many shots.
It really is.
4s?
An obscene amount. Yeah, 4s.
Okay.
And then
4s again.
4s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Dude, rerolling 1s is like the money. These are AFPs, so I need 5s and 6s. That's 4s at -2.
4 at -2?
Yeah.
Fail 3 of them, 6 ups. I need to make all of these. Nope, he's dead. All right, you are no longer tied up.
Stupid thing.
Oh, man. Okay.
Okay, that tank did not fall back, so it can shoot. But what do I shoot at? Oh, you have Trajan Borrowy, boy.
I do have them right there.
Oh, that sucks for me. And I've got this Storm Surge. I guess I have to shoot Trajan, huh? That right?
Ooh.
Is he like tanky?
So he has a 2 up, 4 up, 5 up, feel no pain.
Shoot.
He has moment shackles, so if he takes a really high damage wound and I fail to save, I can immediately reduce it to 0. Just one time, though.
For the whole game?
No, just that one failed save. So like if you hit me with
but
a
you can
pulse
only
blast,
do that once per game?
Once per game, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Moment shackles does one of 3 things. I can fight twice, I can interrupt, or I can reduce a single failed save.
And once you do it, you can't do
then
any
I'm
of the
done with
others?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
Oh my heck. This totally kind of sucks.
Oof. Oof.
Because it would be nice to kill this guy, if I'm being completely honest.
And if you kill him, I don't hold that because he isn't sticky.
He's an objective scared. And then I have them. I mean, if he fails a charge, he's kind of hosed. And then this guy can probably punk a Storm Surge, right?
Depends on how many 4s you roll.
Yeah. But if I fail a charge, then you can heroically intervene into him.
Correct. I got a 6-inch heroic right now where I stand.
It's an 8-inch charge. I have a CP. And this guy, we already said, could see this guy.
For sure.
And I've got a Pulse Blast, and all my small stuff is not going to do anything to him. And so if one Pulse Blast goes through on him, he is dead. He doesn't have a Feel No Pain?
He has a 6 up, feel no pain.
He does have a Feel No Pain.
He's a 2 up, 5 up, invuln, and 6 up, feel no pain.
Okay. All right. Oh, man. I don't know what to do. Or, because, like, the other option is shoot at these guys, right? Because they're kind of annoying. But
they are sticky.
Yeah, they are. And they're a 2 up, 4 up?
2 up, 4 up. No feel, no pain.
And 3 wounds?
3 wounds apiece, yes, sir.
Oh. See, this is where I have trouble with, like, making decisions in this game. I don't know if you've ever had that problem.
Oh, believe me, I have it all the time.
I'm like, what am I even doing? Well, I mean, I kind of need to kill. It would be really nice to kill this guy. And can go do whatever he wants. I don't know, man. Or I charge Trajan and die against him in close combat. Or I shoot Trajan. Or I shoot the Banner Boy. He's only -1 to shooting?
Correct, yeah, only -1 in shooting.
Is he pretty good in close combat too, I'm guessing?
Not really. He's got...
Not really for a Custodian, though.
Yeah, he's got 5 attacks with the Misericordia, strength 5, neg 2, 1 damage.
Okay, that's not terrible. All right, I'm going to do... How many wounds does Trajan have?
8.
8, that's a ton. Okay, I want to do the Pulse Blast into your Dreadnought.
Okay.
Because I have the option. And then I'm going to do everything else into Trajan.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it. Pulse Blast. Need force. Looking for 4s. I got 4 of them. That's not bad to start. Strength 12.
3s.
So it's going to be all of them. It's up
5,
to you. No,
5 up.
No, it's neg 2.
Oh, neg 2?
Yeah.
4 up.
Oh, 2 of them.
2.
4 damage apiece.
All right, so it goes to 8. Need to roll a lot of 6s here. Nope, he's dead.
Yay. All right, we did it, folks. So that'll at least slow you down on the objective game, like, for a minute.
Oof.
Here comes my cluster. This is 5, 8, 10, 12.
Okay.
4 and 4 and 4. And these are going into Trajan.
All right.
And these are going to be hitting on 4s.
Okay.
No rerolls. What is that number? A 3? That does not do it. Okay.
And these are strength 5?
These are strength 5.
4s.
Okay. 3 of them.
AP.
-2 because I'm on Kyle.
4 up save.
1 damage.
And 2 5 up. Feel no pains. He takes 1. Okay. What's next?
Okay. AFPs.
Oh my gosh.
Baby.
Woo! You started off slow on the random dice and then started getting real
Now
hot.
it's ramping up, yeah. Yep. So I still need 4s. And then these are strength 4.
So 5s.
That's only going to be 1 at -2.
And he saves that one.
Okay. Here come smart missiles.
And then 4s.
Yeah.
Oof. Yahtzee.
Woof. Okay. I think that's all his shooting, right? So I did AFPs, I did
smart missiles,
pulse. I did the cluster, and the pulse killed the thing. So he's done. Now I'll do my flamer on my captain commander, and he's gonna do them into Trajan.
Okay.
D6. 4 + 2 is 6.
Okay.
Got to roll to hit. I need 2s. Got all of them.
Hit.
Strength 4.
5s.
And none. Rerolling 1s.
Yep.
Whew. Okay, nothing there. Now what?
Okay.
Devilfish will shoot at your... Devilfish will shoot at Trajan. Everything.
Okay.
So I need 4s. And then I need... these are strength 6. Oh, wait, am I within 12? Or wait, is it? It might be 9 inches on turn 3.
Oh, that's a good question.
So I might be screwing that up. Monka, I think, is 9 inches, so that wouldn't work on Trajan.
Okay. Oh, it's because it's come from here.
Yeah, so that's 2. I picked him up, but there was 2 on him.
2 wounds AP is...
Oh, wait. Did I wound him on 3s?
I don't know. That I don't know.
They're strength 6.
You wound him on 3s, yeah.
Okay, so I think that was a 3, yeah.
All right, so 2 wounds at AP.
It'll be -1.
So 3 ups. He fails both. 5 up, feel no pain. We'll go double 1s into double 2s.
Okay.
He's taking 3 wounds.
Okay, here comes smart missiles. And I need 4s. And then I need their strength 5. So I need, I think that's just 1 at -1.
1 at -1, 3 up. He saves that one.
Okay. All right, so that's it. Does he make me fight last in combat?
No. That was the shield captain on the bike.
Okay, so I'm going to charge Trajan.
All right, so we're going into the assault phase.
And do you want to Overwatch?
No, absolutely.
Okay, I got a 7.
You definitely make it.
Can they heroically intervene?
They can if you're within 3.
Okay, then I'm outside of 3.
Cool.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm going to fight first.
He is going to heroically intervene into your guy here because he is a character, and I'm going to get on that objective marker.
Nice. So are you still -1 to attack against me?
Yes.
Because he's the named character, right?
He takes on whatever shield host he's with. So they gave him like a universal.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And so I'm -1 to attack then?
Correct. -1 attacks, yes.
Okay, and the Cold Star Command has 4 attacks, so I'm down to 3. Here comes my 3 attacks. I need 3s to hit. Cold Stars are weapon skill 3, so I got 2 hits. These are strength 12, so 2 wounds, and neg 3.
So 4 ups?
Or neg, probably your 4 ups. Oh, you stink. Okay, here comes my Flamer, which I can also attack with in combat. And I get 4 attacks. Oh, man. So terrible. That's going to be 3 hits and strength 4. It's not a shooting thing. Oh, okay. I didn't do anything.
All right, Trajan. Let's see what you got, buddy.
The close combat guy is a lie.
2s re-rolling, all failed. 2 1s. All right, and these are strength 10 against your toughness 5. So 2s to wound here, 4s to wound here.
Woof.
All right, so you got 5 neg 3s, 3 flat. Was he got 4
He's
up?
dead, yeah. 3, 6, 9, he's dead.
Oh, Trajan. Slapping the base. All right, and then he can...
Oh, my close combat guy.
Consolidate.
That was a bummer.
Does Trajan YOLO into this guy and try to... Yeah, he does. Like, let's go, buddy. So he's on the bottom floor.
Oh, he can... He consolidates?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
6?
I need to back up 3. What am I doing?
He only consolidates 3 still?
So, jeez. So he's right here.
Okay.
He has his 3 wounds.
Oh, my gosh.
All right, and then you'll activate here.
Okay. You sure it doesn't go to you? Because I guess you're already Trajan.
You charged, you fought, and I did Trajan, so then you would go.
Then it goes to me. Okay, so he's full, he's top. No hits.
Okay. And I'm going to double check his stat line real quick because I think he only gets 4 attacks, but he is the Terminator, so I wonder if he gets an extra one. No, he still has only a 4. Okay, so he has 5 attacks total with the Misericordia. Okay. He's hitting on 2s, 1 miss, and he's wounding on 5s because you're T6. Okay. And looks like 1 wound at neg 2.
1 wound at neg 2?
1 wound at neg 2.
1 wound at neg 2.
And he loves it.
He loves it.
Okay, that is going to do it, I think, right?
Yep. Back to you.
All right.
Oh, man.
Let's bring up the big board. Let's get your points here.
What points?
So no stranglehold yet? And
no.
I give you your 4 points for retrieve.
Yeah, my additional 4.
And then did you take anything that you killed a unit?
Well, I didn't have this one, and then I shot those guys off.
And took it, yeah. So you get the full 3 points.
Oh, yeah, I get the full 3.
And you killed a guy over there. So direct assault is plus 3. So 1, 2, 3.
Killed a guy.
1, 2, 3. So now we'll push the turn marker over. It is the top of 4. It is the Custodes' turn.
Yeah, dude, you easy got this.
And let me bring up the big board again.
I don't think I can catch up.
Yeah, I think the primary is the issue because like
that's always been the issue for me.
Yeah, the wardens are really the thing that kept me in the game by tying you up, by you not being able to get back and shoot at what you wanted to, rather than having to just kill 2 wardens.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Well, I mean, the thing is like it was just on the dice, right? It's like if you beat my score, if you get one of them away, at least one of them away, then you're shooting at something else.
Yeah.
But the fact that both of them didn't get to fall back.
Had to shoot.
Yeah.
And it takes like an entire dude just to kill one little custodian guy.
Yeah, depending on the dice, yeah. Because the Pulse Blast is super scary. The other stuff isn't so scary, but with the Monk Ka minus the extra AP.
The Monk Ka makes it good
nasty,
because I don't have any access to reroll wounds, which like really slows me down kind of.
All right, so
I'm sure I made mistakes. Just play better next time.
Oh, so for primary, I'm still holding 1, 2, and he's OBSEC.
Oh, nice.
So he will take that one back.
Okay.
You hold that. Nobody holds this.
You got max.
So I'm going to max my primary.
Easy peasy.
All right. So primary, turn 4, 1, 2, 3. And that's plus
Custodes.
All right. And then I'm going to get 2 points for banners. 1 here and 1 here.
See, and I shouldn't have taken Nachmund because I have like all these like troop stuffs and I'm not even using them. And I kind of wanted to see how they work, but all I'm doing is shoving them around doing the stupid Nachmund secondary, which is like pretty lame.
So in the command phase, I'm going to gain 1 CP to put me back up to 1. I'm going to, so I cannot choose the same stance in Captaris.
Okay.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and enact the super doctrine for Shadow Keepers, which is Captaris, so it allows me to use both at the same time, even though I've used one of the stances.
Okay.
So it enacts both of them, but then next turn this will go away completely.
Okay.
So in the strats, I'm going to keep us in Captaris. Both stances will be active this turn. So you cannot reroll hits against me in combat, which I'm not so concerned about, but then the fallback is still active.
Fallback is in...
We'll see if Trajan can survive the Overwatch, which is going to be the real kicker.
It's true.
All right, so then in the command phase, I don't think I'm going to spend anything, so let's go ahead and go over to movement. All right, let's do some moving with a few guys I have remaining.
Yay.
All right, these guys are going to advance. Oh, come back here. Sorry about that. They go 3, so they go up to...
Where are they going?
I was really hoping I needed to... I'm trying to get back over there, but it makes no difference.
Well, what? They can still shoot at my guys, right?
Yeah, I'm just going to do this number here. We're going to get out of the terrain so that I'm not in line of sight. I got my obscuring thing going on here.
Okay.
I'm just going to stay just like this. So if you want,
so you advance them, meaning that doesn't do anything to their shooting, right?
I'm going to fire both profiles anyways.
Well,
your combi weapons, so it's always -1, right? Because I want all the shots.
Are those assault weapons?
All assault, yeah. Assault 3 and assault 1 for the disintegrator.
Oof, yeah, I'm hosed.
These guys are going to fall back and just stay towed in on this objective marker because the lip's poking out right there. All right, and then Trajan is just going to move up and get as close as possible. Because you can only fire Overwatch with 1 guy, correct?
That's correct.
And both are on top tier anyways, so it makes no difference.
It won't. Well, yeah, even Overwatch, if they were bottom tier, it'd be the same.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's always on 5s. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's going to be all of my movement. I'm not even going to... Oh, shooting is right here, so let's go into some shooting. So we got 3 disintegrators hitting on 3s against the fire or the Pathfinders.
Those are fire warriors.
Those are fire warriors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're breachers.
Breachers, that's right. All right, so 3 hits, strength 5, needing 3s to wound.
Okay.
And these are at -3.
-3. How many? All 3?
Just 3, yes, sir.
Alrighty.
And then 9 shots from the other profile, hitting on 3s as well. Ooh, 1 miss, not bad. And then needing 3s again because these are strength 5.
Okay.
Holy crap bag.
There we go.
All right, so you got...
Holy crap bag.
7 neg1s, 2 damage.
Neg1s, you say?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, then I will only take 4 deaths there.
Okay. All right. Oh, I shouldn't have advanced.
4.
I should have walked up and clubbed him, but that's okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's all of theirs. Oh, these guys fell back. They'll shoot at these 3 guys and see if they can get rid of them.
There you go.
All right. So we got 4, 8, 9, and by fall back I mean literally move backwards, not fall back. 3s to hit. Oh no, 2s to hit because I didn't advance. They just walked. I'm not firing both profiles. And then needing 3s to wound.
Nicely done.
All right, so you got 7 more.
Okay.
7 more.
Just starting with 4, and then 5, 6, and 7. They're all dead.
Oy. All right, good job, guys. And then that's going to be all of my shooting, so let's do some charges. All right, let's YOLO Trajan into these double storm surges.
All right, here comes the shooting. Ready the dice, men.
All right.
All right, let's do the big cannon first.
Oh, gosh.
Got 2.
Oh, no.
Okay, here comes wounding. Got 2.
Oh.
Don't fail.
4 ups. Oh, 1 fail.
1, that's 4 damage.
All
What's
right, 5 ups. 5 up, feel no pain. He takes 2 damage there.
That's so good.
So he's taking 5. He has 3 remaining.
He has 3 remaining?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty, cluster. That's going to be 7, 8, 12.
Ooh, buddy. I should have popped transhuman on him. I didn't even think about it. Oh, well. I think you rolled.
Do you
over
still have a
4s anyways.
CP?
I got 1. I just gained 1 for the turn.
Oh, yeah, okay. 4,
right.
8, 12, and I'm going to need 5s.
Fives
These
to
are
hit?
strength 5.
All right, so these are 4s to wound. 2 hits. You need 5s to hit. right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then 4s to wound. So
just
AP
1.
2.
It is turn 4, so no, it's just AP 1.
So I still fail. 5 up.
1 damage.
He takes 1 damage.
Yay!
He's got 3 remaining.
AFPs. 9.
Come on, Trajan, make it to combat, buddy. Just make it there.
7, 8, 9. Don't
Oh! Oh!
No hits. Smart missiles coming at you. 1 hit, baby.
All right.
No wounds.
All right, he lives.
Okay, there we go.
He lives. How far does he go? Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. He almost failed another charge.
A 1-inch charge.
All right, so he's going to base both of them.
Sure.
All right.
Swing at that guy. Swing for the fences, boy.
Yes, sir. So I'm going to fight the wounded one. 6 and a Misericordia. 2s. Reroll on any failed. I'll hit. And strength 10, so 3s on the white dice. And then 5s on the red dice. All right. So you got 4 on your invuln.
4 on my invuln coming up.
And these are 3 flat apiece.
Oh, they all go through. He might be, yeah, he's dead.
Oh, Trajan!
Doesn't explode.
Don't blow up! Oh, come on, man! Tell me he doesn't do D6.
He does.
So who you roll for first?
So, well, I got to do the range. So it's a 5-inch range.
Oh, this is gonna be disgusting! Oh my gosh, there's everything around here.
Oh no.
So basically, everything in that corner.
Okay, who should I start with?
Who do
you want me to start on you or me?
Yeah, go ahead. If you want to do Trajan.
No, I'll do me first and then
Okay,
Trajan.
okay.
So this first storm surge gets a 1.
Oh, that needed
Here
to be
comes
me.
Trajan! It's a 6.
Oh my gosh! All right, I need to make a whole lot of 6s here. No, he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh,
Got him.
Gosh.
Got him.
I was hoping to fight twice and get rid of 2 of them.
This is going into the Crute. He takes 3, and the other surge takes 5.
Nice. All right, Trajan, you did good work there, buddy. I was hoping you'd get the double swing and then try to take down 2 of them, but it was not to be. So I got rid of 1, though. That's okay.
He probably has 1 left. I gotta double check. The Shaper used to have 5 wounds, which is kind of nutty. Wounds is 4, so he took 3, so he has 1 left. And then this surge took 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna put a dice over here that says 5.
Okay.
For right now. Explosion. Finally, I killed Trajan because that guy would have sat over there and killed stuff for like years.
Oh man, I was hoping to get I was hoping to get in so I get to swing twice, but not to be. That dang 6. All right, you swing here first with the devilfish.
Yes, that will be effective. Back to you, good sir.
All right, 5 attacks, 2s, and then 5s. Nothing. All right, moving on. All right,
moving on.
That's it.
Alrighty.
So bring up the big board. All right, so I only hold. Oh, I do hold 3 because I forgot to use Obsec there.
Obsec.
All right, so I will get Stranglehold again.
Curse you.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and I got some points for Titan Hunter finally.
Yeah, and I lost points for to the last.
All right, so what is Titan Hunter even worth? 4. 4. All right, 2 points.
Basically, you've maxed your primary.
Yes. I've maxed primary, and then Titan Hunter is the one I wanted to give myself 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I should have 3, 6, is 45, 57.
Oh my gosh.
57 plus 8 is 65. I should have 75 on the dot. So that's that. All right, 12, 16, 20, 65, 75. Yep. All right. All right, so let's move the turn marker over. It is Tau Empire.
Rip.
And in your command phase, you're going to gain a CP.
Okay.
And then for primary, you are sitting on just one still, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, I think that's the the nail right there.
I know. Well, I can't get this middle one because your guys are on it.
Yeah, hiding.
Yeah.
+4 there. Okay.
Now what?
All right. And then, do you have anything to do in the command phase?
I mean, probably not. Let's see here. So I guess I go up to 3.
Yep.
My primary is just the minimum.
And I'm sitting at 1.
Let's see. Linkers, market reaction.
Oof.
Woof. Okay. Move. Yeah, I'll just go with movement. Yeah. So my Crew Shaper will come over here and hold down the fort.
Yeah.
Not in the cover. And then, I mean, I basically have nothing else to do. Right?
You're going to get a whole other turn. So, like, you want to move out as far as you can. Right? Like, so if you don't have shots, then you just
Did you
advance.
not hurt this guy?
I didn't hurt him at all.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Because I still want to hold this objective, and I have to have somebody on it.
I mean, the guys can get out and start hauling butt that way. Your big
can't
guy
get on it, I don't think.
I mean, really what I would do with your big guys is advance them forward to get angles to shoot.
Well,
right?
I can't advance that now that Montcaw's over.
They can't advance at all? What I'm saying, like, you might not be able to shoot this turn, but you can use the advance to, because you're otherwise, what are you going to shoot at? Just this guy right here, right?
Yeah, I'd kill him, and then my out of line of sight stuff, but that's not going to kill.
True.
That's not going to kill, though.
Whittle him down, but I mean, like, if you move him...
But even if I spend a turn moving up, turn 5, I'm not going to...
Because you score at the end, so, like, you could...
It's true.
You could get towed in here, be on here, blow those guys away, hold this one, hold that one, hold that one. Because nobody holds this one. You don't even care about this one over here. Really, it's just you want to get these 3.
I mean, it's a good point. Yeah, I've got a good point. But if I don't kill that guy, I mean, killing that guy is pretty important.
Oh, yeah, and it's worth 5 points if you can kill him and take that objective marker back.
Yeah.
So, like, that guy, if he just walks right around this edge, I mean, he doesn't even. It doesn't matter where he's at.
It won't matter.
He can just. I can just as long as you're touching this, you can shoot through here.
And then this guy has taken 5, so he's fine. He could, like, advance, like you said, up, and then my turn 5, I would have 1 turn of shooting it against them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with your full shots. Or you could. How far does he move?
8 normal.
So what's 8 out here?
Well, here's 16.
Oh, yeah. So you're going to...
Well, 2 movement phases won't get me...
Yeah, unless you advance at least one of them.
So I have to advance if I want to take a shot at them.
Right, taking that center objective back, yeah.
So I would have to advance 1, and then this guy could sit here, but I'd have to pray that he kills that.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have that one back there, right? Because if he's anchoring down, you just get out of combat. Well, I mean, you're going to have to roll off with me still.
Oh, to get out?
But you get a +1.
Well, I might as well figure out if we're doing that then.
All right.
I get a +1?
Yeah, because you have the fly keyword. Oh, I can't beat you, so you get away.
Yay! Well, yeah, so I want to get out of combat, but I want to still hold this objective.
Okay.
So that tank is still holding that objective. He's out of combat. This guy, let's do the advanced trick. Thanks for talking through that with me.
Of course.
8 plus 5 is a lovely 13. Just going to put me, like, right... Whoops, I bumped him a little bit. Like right there. He's like, just like running forward. Without arms.
Yep. He's Naruto running with no arms.
Yeah. This guy was anchoring. This guy's chilling. That tank is chilling. He ran up. Okay, let's do it. Although he did advance, he does have the air bursting fragmentation projectors, and those should be assault. So I can shoot those up neg.
Nice.
So, of course they're not on this page. So I gotta look over here. Yeah, assault D6, and then all his other weapons should be heavy. Sweet. Okay. So basically what we're doing is shooting my Storm Surge at your character and seeing what happens.
All right. -1 to hit.
From the cover.
From his banner.
Which it gives you dense cover.
Yes, correct.
So I'll spend the command point down to 2.
To ignore it?
Yes.
All right, so that
see if I get it back, but I have to double check if it's an epic deed.
What is the name of that strat?
I don't know yet.
Oh, this is the one specific,
This is the
right?
Saucia Sept, yeah. So you might not have
Orbital uplink?
That is correct.
Boom!
Strategic ploy. Okay, let me look at my relics real quick.
The CP on that is wrong. It's a strategic ploy. I think
it is strategic ploy, and it's actually 1 CP.
Yeah, I was gonna say I know that's wrong. I copied and pasted and forgot to update it.
Okay.
Ignore that.
So if I use a battle tactic or an epic deed, and this is a strategic ploy, so I actually don't get CP for that.
All right. So it just.
So I'm still at 2. Right? You have me
summary, I have you at 3, so yep, down to 2.
Okay. Now, so I ignore the cover there. That makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Alrighty. So what am I trying to do here? I'm shooting you.
3s?
Hitting on 4s, but I'm rerolling everything.
All right.
Finally, the anchoring comes into play. Nothing.
Well, you got 1.
And then the...
Choose the wound, right?
Yeah, choose the wound. So 3 of them at -2.
He saves all of them.
Of course he does. Cluster. I mean, is it even worth rolling the rest of these? Not really. 12, 15.
I think so. You could plink them to death.
I don't think so. Rerolling everything that fails. And those are all hits. So I'm just going to roll these over here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, baby.
That's a good conversion right there. And then these are strength 5, right?
Yeah.
So 4s to wound here.
From the cluster, right?
Yep.
And I'm not rerolling anything.
So how many is that? 3, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these are neg 1s? Or
they are neg 1.
3 ups.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to kill
I
them.
take a wound.
Clusters. 7. Rerolling everything. Oh, wow.
Here's the conversion, though. All right.
And then this is my roll to wound, so just 1.
And he makes that one.
Okay, and then smart. Woo! Woo!
All right, and these are...
And strength 5.
So 4s. Oh, buddy.
Okay.
Was that 6?
6 of them, neg 1.
Uh-oh. Better make a bunch of these. 3 ups. And he takes 1 again. Man, I've been rolling crazy on this guy's rolls.
Pretty good. The guy that advanced will shoot his AFP into your character.
Okay.
And
7.
That's going to be 7. So he's not rerolling anything, and he's -1. So that's going to be 2 hits.
All right.
And 1 wound.
And he saves.
Got it. Okay. That's it. Back to you.
Okay. So on the big board, nothing to retrieve, no stranglehold, and to the last is at the end. All right, so we're going to move the turn arrow over. It is the last turn.
Okay.
And it is Custodes are up. And let's see here. So on the big board for primary, I'm holding 1. I'm holding 2. I still hold this because this guy lived.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter. My primary makes no difference because I can't score anymore on primary. I'm maxed out there.
Yeah, you're maxed out anyway.
So there's all of that. And then all I'm going to get is a banner and a banner.
Okay.
So +2 to my banners, which is my 3rd one. So 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. And that's all we got there. So I got to pick my kata. My last kata is Conservi, which makes no difference in this because it's not going to do anything for me, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Let's go into the command phase. I'm going to gain a CP to put me up to 2, and then we're going to go into the movement phase. All right, let's do some movement. Last move of the game. So he doesn't want to go anywhere. Actually, you know what he'll do? He's just going to go 6 inches over here and just hang out on this side.
So you'll get your stranglehold. You're not going to kill a Titan, I don't think.
He's taken only 5 wounds. How many wounds do I got to do to that bad boy?
15 plus 2, 17.
We're going for it, buddy.
Oh, good. Get out here.
For it.
Come fight me.
All right, these guys will advance.
Yeah, they will.
6, that's what I'm talking about.
They're ready to fight now.
So they go 12, which is right here. And these 2 guys will just be right behind. Okay.
Okay.
All right. That is going to conclude my movement, because that's all I have left on the board.
Movement.
Shooting phase. All right, let's do this. I'm going to do both of these units are going to fire everything into this guy.
Okay.
Do you want me to go? Can I fast roll it? Because it's all going to be the same, unless you have anything to modify my guys. All right. So it's going to be 6 disintegrator shots from this range. Okay. We're all within 15. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls here. Oh my gosh, 4 misses. All right, and then 5s to wound here. This is what I really wanted to wound. So you got 1 at -3.
1 at -3. I need a 4 up.
And 3 flat. Okay. 3, 6, 9. All right, there's 9 there. 5, and I need 4 more. All right, so this is the other profile. This is both of them. There's 6 guys. Hitting on 3s. 2s are no good. I should have put one of those units in Rendax, but I didn't think of that. All right, now I need 5s, because 6s to hit would have been auto wounds. 5s to wound here. 3 neg 1s.
Really?
Not what I thought was going to happen there.
Still 1 goes through.
1 or 2 damage.
That's 2 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, assault phase.
Taking 10, so I have 12 left. I'm going to count these down.
The unit that did not advance right here will charge.
Perfect. Oh, and I still get my free Overwatch. Yeah. You still want to do that?
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be 3 hits.
Okay.
And they're all going to wound.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
-2.
Oh, -2?
Yeah, -2.
Oh, they all die.
Okay,
they're all Overwatch.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Finally.
Well, that wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be.
We did it. We can all go home today.
Okay, so then let me bring up the big board.
And I think I have to do the secondary primary in my own turn, right?
It's at the end
the player
of
whose turn it is, yeah.
Your turn, yeah.
So that's your turn, so I don't score that.
All right, so on the end of the turn, I am still going to get my stranglehold.
Are you just giving me points? Is that why you charge this guy?
I was hoping that their disintegrators were going to do a lot more, and then maybe I was going to tie you up.
Charge. Oh,
yeah,
so
just to keep you there, and then you would have to deal with them and not be able to move any farther forward. But it didn't work out that way. All right, so I'm going to get 3 points for stranglehold. So that is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that is it. All right, so let's move the arrow over. It is Tau Empire.
My turn?
Yes, sir. Command phase.
Dude, things are going to go nuts.
You're going to get +1 CP, put you at the 3.
Yes.
And you need to do anything in the command phase.
I don't know. Why do they separate all the stuff I have to do in a different phase?
And your stuff scores at the end, so I'm not going to
am I bracketed? Let's see. He has 12, so he's not bracketed. Okay, so I don't need to back up. I know, right? So no, I don't need to do anything in the command phase, so I'm into my movement. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to deploy anchors. Let me double check ranges here, because these guys, I'm going to do what I think is an awesome move. So they're both going to deploy anchors. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna table you if everything goes right.
Oh, I think it's gonna happen.
you're giving it to me. You're giving me.
There's no.
Give me a gimme.
There's no way.
There's nothing else going on.
Like, yeah, I could have stayed back here and hid, but it's like
it's just the game, right?
I mean, it's like
it's the point. I mean, you've already won, so we're just kind of playing for fun at this point. But I'm gonna get these guys out. Okay.
All right.
They're gonna do recon sweep, which is
that a strat?
Yeah, and I don't use it right now, but you can pull it up if you want.
Gotcha.
So they're gonna get out 3. 3. Man, I don't know how I feel about the broadsides. Ooh. I mean, they're good, but like when you tied them up and then I couldn't fall back and shoot.
I think if you didn't have the railgun, I think if you had, because is the other missile system line of sight, or is it out of line of sight?
No, it needs line of sight.
Oh, it does? Okay,
yeah.
Never mind.
So they get out 3, they're gonna move 7.
Okay.
We'll put them to like here. Okay, and then sweet. So then what I do? Excellent. At the end of the movement phase, my Pathfinders can start their action for marker lights.
Marker lights, gotcha.
Okay, and then we go into the shooting phase.
All right, shooting phase it is.
My marker light action completes. And then what did Recon Sweep say? Do I do that just before I shoot the marker light?
Hold on, let me bring it back up again. Strats, and it is Recon Sweep. And it costs you 1 CP.
From your army successfully completes. So I do it when they complete their marker light action, and I add 1 to the roll, and then I make a normal move. Yes! This is gonna feel so cool! So you're just marker lighting the
Sagittarium?
Yeah. And I need 2s.
Woo! So they have all the marker lights.
They have them all. Okay,
is there any like maximum number?
No. They have 9 on them.
They're like all these spotlights are on them. They're like, what is going on here, guys? Not in the eyes.
Yeah. Okay.
And then they get to move again.
And then they get to move.
Nice. All
yes.
Right, so take that.
Take a banner down.
Cool.
But I still want them to be able to shoot you because they can still shoot.
You're good.
Which is cool. Pathfinders are pretty groovy.
I like
nowadays.
it. I like it.
Sweet. I finally got to use them. See, that's why I'm like kind of upset that I took Nachmund because I wasn't able to use marker lights like the whole game. I had them, but I was like, oh, I'm doing Nachmund.
Doing actions, yeah.
The data, yeah.
It's like you need fire warriors, like a bunch of just regular.
If I want to do data, I kind of have to play for it and bring like Vested because they're cheaper.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
So I need to bring something cheaper to do that. So I built my list not planning to take it, and then I took it anyway. So it's just me not building a good list and not playing good.
Other me. Do it.
Do it. And I did it. Okay, so let's do Storm Surge. Number 1, he's going to shoot into your commander.
All right. The Bannerman, gotcha. -1.
And I'm still -1, so I'm going to... Oh, yeah, so I spent a CP to do the marker light thing. I'm going to spend a CP to do the remove dense cover.
Okay.
Or basically it just makes me ignore all cover.
I am going to spend my last 2 CP to shut off your rerolls and to arcane.
That hurts. That's rude. That's quite rude, sir.
And the Emperor's Auspice.
Okay, I got 3 4s there to hit, and then I got a...
Is this the Pulse Blaster?
Yeah, this is the big one.
Give me a 4. Oh,
okay, I'm not even gonna roll it. Well, rolling the rest is such a chore.
He only has
8, 9, 10.
3 wounds remaining. Let me look.
It's a chore because it just doesn't do anything against your guys.
Yeah, it's just a lot. Oh, he has 7 wounds. Holy crap.
So I need 4s to wound, and then I need. Are they T5?
T5, yes, sir.
So there's 3 of them at -1.
3 ups. He takes 1.
Okay. Number of shots is 8.
There's
I'm just
4
going to
remaining.
roll those here. And then I'm going to need 5s, so that's going to be 1 at -1.
He saves that one on 3.
Nice. And then this is my smart. And strength 5, so 2 of them.
AP?
Just -1.
All right, he takes another one. He's down to 3 remaining.
Sweet. And then I'm going to go this guy and everything into that squad.
To the Sagittarium?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I get +1.
Yes.
To hit. So I'm hitting on 3s and I'm rerolling everything. Whoops.
Oh, here comes that pulse. It's going to just destroy this squad.
Yay.
Hit. Choose the wound. Oh, no.
Yay.
6 wounds.
Yeah.
Oh, they're dead. They just got obliterated. Okay.
And that's going to be it. Man,
okay.
The transhuman.
Yeah, it's rough.
Is rough.
It's rough. Yeah, I didn't realize how bad it was until I played against other Custodes, and they were like, "Yeah, you can only win me on 4s." So I was like, ooh.
And no rerolls.
And
which
no
is
reroll,
like the only way I hit.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Is with those all rerolls.
It is brutal. All right, let's bring up the big board. All right, so you're gonna get +10 points onto the last. So you got, what is that? Your third one. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and +10, and then. On this turn, you're going to get Stranglehold. Oh, no, because this guy lived.
Yeah, and I mean, I should have, I don't know. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not getting stranglehold. See, and I was hoping I could kill you enough anyway to move on to that.
I hear you.
But
all right, so then on your primary, you're going to get +8.
Yep.
And +8.
Sweet.
There. All right.
60 to 80. Way to go, man.
That's it. All right, excellent game. Sir.
Hey, good game.
All right, y'all, hold on for just a moment, and we're going to have a quick debrief and call it an evening. So we will be right back and have a little discussion real quick. All right, so hold your horses. Welcome back.
Sweet.
Yes, Dallin.
Hey, Chuck.
Game.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
It is always a pleasure to play you.
Yeah.
It's always a good time.
It was. Great to play
game.
you, man.
It was a crazy game.
Thanks for letting me learn the codex on stream.
I'm learning it with you.
I'm like, oh, I gotta look up everything.
Yeah, that was crazy. Really thought Custodes was done. Turn 2, excellent switch of tactics to start stacking.
Yeah, it was good.
You know,
play to the primary. That Custodes.
Where I ran my bikes at you. I honestly thought maybe I should just turn right and go after your Pathfinders.
Oh yeah, and sit over there.
And just because if I can get rid of the Devilfish and the unit, then you got to move something over there to get at that.
Yeah,
primary.
and I don't have anything to move.
Yeah, but yeah, I knew as soon as that first turn of shooting that I literally didn't do a single wound to your big guys. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah,
that was bad.
Those are definitely more tanky. I can.
Oh my gosh.
And
you don't need a ton of drones. You don't
not
even
a ton, not a ton.
Like,
but I didn't have any marker light support.
Yeah.
Like we talked about, I was using my Pathfinders for Nachmund data, so I wasn't even using marker lights, and then you shut down my rerolls. There's a couple things in there, but like definitely they're really tanky.
Man, those storm surges just work, man. They just point at stuff and they just die. I mean, my gosh.
Kind of, but all their small arms fire against Custodes is kind of wasted.
Yeah.
Like I felt like it was a waste rolling my strength 5
Just a waste of time.
Because it's like, oh, I'm gonna spend. I'm rolling like 20 dice. Oh, I did 0, nothing. Yeah, I'm like, okay, what's the point?
It's kind of like the orc jets, the DACA jets. You're rolling like millions of dice. And you're like 2 wounds, sir.
2 wounds. Yeah, it's like, why did I do that? Like,
that's awesome.
Because if that big gun doesn't do the damage, then it's like nothing else will.
Yeah, and that's like one of the 2 variants of the cannon, right? Like
it is one of the 2 variants. Yeah.
Okay, because you have the long range one.
This one is now long range 2. Oh. It's like 72 inches. So this pulse blast cannon used to be 30 inches and 2 damage at 30 inches. Once you got into 20 inches, then it went up to 4 damage. Now they've made it 4 damage up to like 72 or something crazy. I don't know. It might be 72. It's really far now. But then if you're within 24, you can also opt to do a 12 damage shot. But it's only 2 of them. So it's like I don't know. It's not good to do that unless you're like ignoring cover.
They're like, hey, bud,
ignoring
the town mechanic's like, if we saw off one of those pulse rifles, what does it do?
Even more damage.
Yeah, that was crazy. It was an interesting one. I definitely felt like I had to press really hard and try to get you on the primary from the get-go.
Yeah, and you did.
Yeah, that was the only. I mean, literally, the center objective, just being able to get out first. Because I think if you go first. Man, I think again, like you want me to go first in this scenario every single time.
I think it was, I mean, it's good to have you
unless the train's messed up
in front. Yeah. And then I was able to shoot you. I don't know, man. Yeah.
It was good.
It was
tough.
You played it well, yeah. And I probably made mistakes too. Like I maybe have been too far back. I don't know. And then there was times where you were like charging me and.
Well, especially now going through the game, right? There's a couple moments that really stuck out to me. My Achilles, when I spent all my attacks into the guys, I was worried about rolling ones and not killing the devilfish, and then him hopping right back over and snatching my.
I think I got lucky on the devilfish.
You rolled a 6. Yeah, you rolled a 6 to save.
6s, I think.
I only wounded once because I failed one. I rolled a 1 and I rolled something to wound.
Was that one?
Yeah, because I only threw 2 attacks into him.
Devilfish too.
And I was like, oh. And then, but to your point. I think you could have been farther up with the big suits and just used your broadsides plus the drones to make a screen in front, right? Because even if you do lose them, that hurts, but then you have 3 storm surges chilling, just blowing away whatever's in front of them.
I almost wonder if I put the storm surges in front and had the broadsides behind them. Because if you charged into the storm surges... and if by chance they don't die, then they can fall back, but then my broadsides can still shoot.
That's a good point. That's a great point, yeah.
Because where you charge the broadsides and then I fell them back and they couldn't shoot or anything, like that, it felt like such a waste of points just to have a unit that could shoot into combat, but I didn't want them to shoot into combat because of anyway.
Well, in that one scenario, they got stuck because they were attached to both combats, right? The bikes, which is your primary target,
which I didn't realize right away. Because in that situation, if I think I had a Storm Surge in there and the broadsides. If I'm remembering correctly,
you had the storm. No, none of the. Oh, there was with the bikes. With the bikes, yeah. The beast step back.
I probably should have just left the surge and the bikes, and then just shot into everything there.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I kind of think I should have done that.
I mean, honestly,
because my broadsides had 1 turn of shooting, and that's it basically.
Yeah. That backing up though, I mean, I think you're right. I think honestly that would have been the better play because then my wardens would have never gotten onto your objective marker.
Yeah, that really killed me.
Yeah, and then they
were there for like 2
or
3 turns.
Yeah, it was horrible once they got in there. I didn't think for a moment they were going to live.
Yeah, I should have. I think that's where I messed up is trying to fall back my broadsides, and I should have. I mean, I even have the sept where I don't take the minus to shoot in close combat, so I should have used that and then shot my storm surge and the broadsides in close combat.
Yeah, and then
I think that's where I
most likely you would have still ended up with the same result. Those units would have been dead, and then
and I would have given me like 4 more shots from my rail rifle, which would have potentially killed a couple dudes.
And that would have been 3 more turns of movement for your big guys to get out of your deployment zone and just start annihilating everything on the board.
Yeah, so I kind of view that as my big mistake, pulling those broadsides out and just not realizing that, because I think I pulled the surge first, and then I was like, oh wait, but I didn't realize, because I was probably going to leave the broadsides in with the wardens.
But then
I was like, oh no, the bikes. I need to target the bikes. So then I pulled them out. And so I think that was my big mistake.
Yeah, that was a crazy one, man. I just, those things are scary, scary, scary. And it's not like I
did a lot more damage turn 1 than I thought I would.
I mean, even with my shutting off your rerolls and transhuman, like, it's just, that is so scary because every time you get
you fell like 1, it's like 4 damage. But that's 5 wounds really slows them down too.
But that's where your small arm fire comes in because you're going to blink away 1 or 2. And that's all you need.
Right.
So like, that 1 turn, you killed half the bike squad.
Yeah.
It cost me half my CP. That's pretty much. Yeah. And then, and you did put another one down to 1 wound, which is the one that died in Overwatch.
Yeah, that's true. So that's a big deal.
If I had 3 bikes going into your Storm Surge that turn, then I bracket them. But because I only had 2, I don't. So
yeah, that's true. That's very true. Yeah. So they're pretty potent. But like they're a lot better against your Sagittarum. Is that the guy?
Oh yeah.
Like we watched, they just wiped that squad in 1 round.
Oh yeah. Same with my Terminators. They're only 4 wounds. So
yeah. But then your characters, I couldn't kill a character to save my life. I had to blow up my own surge to kill Trajan.
They were like, just go nuclear, hit the button.
Hit the kaboom, and this.
He's climbing into the cockpit. That's awesome. Well, Dallin, thank you so much. Hey y'all. Again, Dallin has a YouTube channel.
Yeah, I do.
Archon Dal. Look it up. Check out the videos. He does great videos, good camera work, and always super humorous. That's one thing I love about it. I love it. It's so funny. I get good.
We try to have a good time over there.
Heck yeah. But yeah, make sure to follow and subscribe on Archon's channel. And again, if you haven't followed and subscribed for Barely Battle Already, please do. I implore you to.
His.
And
he has a YouTube and a Twitch.
Yes, sir. YouTube.
Go check
Twitch,
out the YouTube.
Instagram, all that good jazz. I'm not as active on Instagram as I should be, but
but his models are amazing.
I appreciate that. Yeah. Awesome, y'all. So we'll be picking up again next Wednesday, and we will go from there.
Woo.
Otherwise, y'all have a great evening, and best wishes.
See you.
Peace.